Miriam, say big brother. Big brother. This was about the millionth time I had met one of my stepmother's kids. I was so used to it by now that I could not even be bothered to throw a tantrum. My father was the kind of guy who always wanted something new. There was no point in making him angry. After all, stepmothers came and went, but I was his only real daughter. I figured this new stepmother had 6 months tops, maybe just 3, and then my dad would kick her to the curb. But when I walked downstairs and really looked at the two of them, the mom and her kid, I had to stop and think. This stepmother was way better looking than the last few. She even had a little bit of a resemblance to my own mom. My mother was the real deal, the first wife. She came from a good family, all educated people. She had a gentle way about her. Too bad she could not stand all those women buzzing around my dad. So she left, and she left me behind, too. She always had such a soft voice, but when she walked out, she never once looked back. I just turned 6 when she left. Oh my, you must be Miriam. You are so beautiful. The stepmother came right over and started telling me how great I was. Same old, same old. Nothing new there. So I just gave her a little shy smile. Compared to her, I was way more interested in the person who was going to be my new punching bag. The stepmother's kid was named Edward. He looked like one of those pretty Japanese idols, all baby-faced. Red lips, white teeth. Easy to look at. Still, just because he was easy to look at, that did not mean I was not going to make his life miserable. He was the stepmother's kid, and I had to call him Big Brother. That was all the reason I needed. I was an only child. Edward, this is Miriam. You two need to be nice to each other. The stepmother patted his shoulder and smiled like we were all one big, happy family already. Edward had a cold voice. He finally spoke his first words in our house. Okay, I thought that was pretty boring. I wanted to roll my eyes, but I had to act like a good little girl. I'll get along great with my big brother. That's my girl. My dad gave my head a pat, looking pleased. I smiled, but inside, I was already running the numbers. For the first week, I left him alone. After all, I needed this stepmother to think I was just a sweet, clueless kid. That would make things easier later. But Edward was like one of those old counting frames. He only budged if you poked him first. Big brother, you do not like strawberries? I sat down next to him with a strawberry. He was reading some economics magazine. I almost laughed out loud, like he could actually understand that stuff. Edward seemed like he was trying to avoid me. He did not even look up. You have it. I frowned and watched him walk away. I narrowed my eyes and pressed my tongue against my teeth. Then I just ate the stupid strawberry myself. Let's see how long you can keep that up. After some time passed, I figured out he was definitely hiding from me. He even started locking his door from the inside. I thought, this is not going to work. If I waited too long, my dad would dump his mom before I even had a chance to have any fun. I had already taken care of all the other stepmother's kids. Edward was not going to be any different. He wanted to hide from me. Too bad. I was not going to let him. So at dinner, I made sure to sit right next to him. The seating at our table was interesting. We had one of those long tables. My dad sat at the head. The stepmother sat on his right. According to how things were supposed to work, I was supposed to sit on my dad's left, and Edward was supposed to sit next to his mom. But he sat all the way at the other end, far away from everybody. When he saw me sit down, he froze for a second. He looked at me. Then he just went completely silent. I was so done. I told the maid to bring him a plate of something. I had an act to put on. Big brother, I got these pastries downtown. They are so good. Here, try one. Edward just stared at the plate like it was poison. He did not move an inch. Honestly, he had no idea who he was dealing with. Playing tricks with food? I had been there, done that. Edward, your sister is talking to you. The stepmother saw he was ignoring me and decided to give him a little reminder. I raised an eyebrow and looked at him too. Big brother, I said again. Edward said, I am done eating. I just stared at him. I gave her a fake smile and looked over at my stepmother, putting on my best sad face. Annie, I have so many problems with my homework. I wanted to ask Big Brother for help. She was new, and they had not even signed the papers yet. She was on thin ice. So when I asked, she jumped at the chance to be helpful. She said Edward could tutor me. He had great grades. Yeah, right? My grades were fine. But if I aced everything right away, how was I supposed to show improvement later? And how would I get money out of my dad? Bad business. So in his eyes, I was always just an average student. Once she opened her mouth, I figured Edward had no choice. Nope. He asked, what subject are you having trouble with? I said, math. He said, I'm not good at math either. I just stared again. Not only did he turn me down, but Edward looked right at my dad and spoke up. Sir, I'm not really qualified. Why did not you just hire a private tutor for her? That way she does not fall behind. That was the longest sentence I had ever heard out of his mouth, and it was clearly a trap for me. My dad laughed. Good idea, he said. Talk about backfiring. But I quickly came up with a way to take Edward down with me. Dad, you cannot just get a tutor for me. Big brother's not good at math either. Edward just stared. I was no genius, but that did not mean Edward was going to get away from me. If we had a reason to hang out together, how was he going to wiggle his way out of whatever I had planned later? It would be a while before the tutor showed up, but school was about to start. I got up early and waited near his room for him to come out. I did not get the punching bag. I got my stepmother giving the punching bag a lecture. Edward, you have to stay away from Miriam. I know she looks sweet and obedient, but I heard the women who left before, she was the reason. Okay, same old Edward, not wasting words. She added real quick, once I am pregnant, I will have your Uncle Miriam send you overseas for school. school. Yeah, right? She was not the first stepmother who thought she could lock things down with a baby, but she was the first one dumb enough to say it where I could hear. Right then, I just thought, they have no idea who they're messing with. Thanks to my dad, and by that I mean thanks to his money, Edward and I went to the same private school. He was a year ahead. It was one of those private schools, so plenty of rich kids. Lots of cute guys, too. The school liked to keep things separate. Money and grades determine your class. They all looked the same, but the resources were totally different. For somebody like Edward, a regular class would have been just fine. But thanks to my dad, he got bumped up to the top tier. At our age, I thought being cool and mysterious was what mattered. Edward was too soft, too quiet. Hard to take him seriously. But of course, I did not get what those older girls were thinking. They were all over him. Day one, and he was already on the school confession page. Hilarious. Were they that desperate? Back then, I had no idea Edward was such a big deal. So I just hopped on my fake account and left a comment on the confession page. People actually like this guy. Oh man, in less than 15 minutes, I got over 100 replies. All of them told me to get lost. They even made a little chain out of it. Of course, there were a few people on my side. They said things like, agree, like, follow for more. Anyway, I just told myself that as long as some people still had a brain, I could deal with it. Otherwise, I would think the whole world had gone crazy. The world was a mess. Who was Edward trying to fool with that act? And he put on quite a show. He acted like he was being humble, but really he was just trying to get away from me. He took the city bus to school. He acted like he was so responsible, helping his teacher carry all the homework. The more he put on that act, the more I wanted to take him down. I just hoped he never ended up in my clutches. Hey, who are you staring at? My friend Sophie glanced at me, then followed my line of sight. She grinned. Oh, you like him too? Do not even. I rolled my eyes, too annoyed to deal with it. I grabbed a pile of Sophie's notebooks and said, happy now. Oh, please. He did not do anything to you. Why are you so mean? I heard he has a really sweet personality. I did not have the energy to argue. I carried the books to the elevator, and just as the doors were about to shut, they opened again. I suddenly did not want to get in. Of course, Edward was standing inside. When he saw me, he looked surprised too. He was probably sorry he had opened the door. Come on. Sophie ran up behind me and gave me a little shove, and there I was. Edward stepped back and pressed himself against the elevator wall, like his mom had told him. Keep your distance. I wanted to laugh. I turned around and faced the front, acting like he was not even there. Hey, Sophie poked me with her elbow and looked back, trying to tell me to check him out. I ignored her. Edward, do you want some candy? I watched in the elevator mirror. Some girl was trying to give him candy. I just stared at the floor numbers. Edward said, no thanks. The girl's hand just stayed there, kind of awkward. Maybe he felt bad for her. He added, my teeth hurt. The girl went, oh, and then laughed. Well, do you have any little siblings? You could give it to them. My dad brought these back from Australia. They are really sweet. Edward did not say a word. He just shook his head. I kept my face blank. Then I thought about the stepmother and her baby plans. If she actually got pregnant, then Edward would really have a little brother or sister. I did not want any of it. I was the only one. I was the only real child. I got off the elevator and walked all the way back to my classroom, still mad. I dropped the notebooks on the desk and went to my seat to pout. My phone kept buzzing. I frowned and opened my phone. Every single friend request was from somebody calling me names. I just smiled. I accepted all of them, threw them into a group, and started going at it. I had some anger to burn off anyway, but after I was done yelling, I had to calm down. Knowing my dad, he would dump her soon anyway, so all I had to do was add a little surprise to her meals. But you could not just walk into a store and buy birth control pills. They wanted your ID, so I had to order them online. I told the seller to pack it really carefully, and of course, he forgot. Just perfect. When the package showed up, who was there to sign for it? Edward. When I saw him standing at my door holding that box, I could have killed that seller myself. It was the weekend. My dad had taken the stepmother out for a fancy dinner. It was just me, Edward, and the cook. We just stood there looking at each other. I was so uncomfortable, I wanted the floor to swallow me. But I did not forget. I was the one in charge here. He was just the intruder. Thanks, big brother. I reached for the box, cool as a cucumber. But Edward just held it up over his head, way taller than me, and stared at me with cold eyes. It was a mean look, but I had not gotten this far by being scared. I looked right back up at him with my best innocent face. Big brother, do I have something on my face? Edward looked at me and took a deep breath. He probably did not want to start a fight. He turned around with the box, but then he stopped and came back. I remembered how he had been dodging me all week. I had to laugh. I crossed my arms and looked at him. What is the matter, big brother? What is this? Edward finally got to the point. I bit my lip and gave him a little smile. It is candy, of course. He was not smiling. He was squeezing the box so hard I could see the veins in his hand. Do you think I cannot read? He asked. I just giggled. I know your teeth hurt, big brother, so you cannot eat it anyway. He saw I was not going to come clean. His mouth turned into a hard line. And just like that, all that baby face was gone. His eyes got dark when he looked at me. I stopped smiling too. I just looked back at him calm. I did not really care either way. I had used a fake account to buy it. If he wanted my dad, I would just turn it around on him. How could this be my fault? He was the one who hated me and hated my dad. He did not want my dad to have another kid. It made perfect sense. My dad would never believe some outsider over me. I was his princess. We just stood there, staring each other down for a solid minute. The cook called us down for dinner. I held out my hand, telling him to give it back. He just walked right past me and went downstairs. I stood there for a second, then followed him, and then I saw him run out the front door. The cook ran after him, asking where he was going. Mississippi, I am hungry. I did not want to talk about Edward. I went straight down to the dining room. She had made my favorite soup. I had a whole bowl and it felt so good. Miss, go easy on the soup. I also made that chicken porridge you like. Okay, thanks, Aunt Judy. Aunt Judy had been with us the longest. She had been there for me the longest, too. Everything she made was exactly how I liked it. You could not find a single thing wrong. With no stepmother and no Edward around, even eating by myself was fine. I was happy, and the universe was on my side, too. Before Edward got home, the rain started coming down hard. Oh no, Miss, Edward is still not home. Can you give him a call? Aunt Judy had a good heart. She was really worried. I pouted and took my time drinking my porridge. But I do not have his number, I said, all sweet and innocent. Aunt Judy, what should we do? I do not know where he went. What if he gets sick? To be honest, I was not worried about him getting sick. I was hoping he would not come back at all. Just looking at him and the stepmother drove me crazy. But I was supposed to be a good girl, so I called my dad to show how worried I was. Dad, it is raining so hard, and Big Brother never came home. I am so worried. Oh, sweetie, you stay inside. I will send somebody to find him. I raised an eyebrow and held my phone near the door so he could hear the rain. But he's still not here, Dad, and the rain is so loud. I was having a great time with my little performance. And then through the rain, I saw him. Edward was standing there, completely drenched, his eyes locked right on me. You be good now, get inside. I already have people looking for him. He sounded worried. Tell Aunt Judy to make you some ginger tea, he said. It will warm you up. I looked at Edward, all dark and angry. He looked like a wolf waiting to pounce, like he could just tear me apart. But I was not scared. I almost wanted to laugh. I kept a straight face and said okay to my dad. Then I hung up. Big Brother, come inside. You'll get sick. And then I turned around and yelled to Aunt Judy in the kitchen, Aunt Judy, Big Brother is home. Oh, that poor thing. Come inside right now. She rushed over with a dry towel. He was still just standing there. She grabbed an umbrella and ran out, pulling him back into the house. His uniform was just a thin shirt. Soaked through, you could see right through it. He was standing on the mat, his wet hair falling over his eyes, rain dripping off his chin. He looked like a mess. Aunt Judy felt so bad for him, but I was thrilled. He did it to himself. Sweetie, do you want to go take a hot shower? Miss, you dry his hair for him. I will go make that tea. Edward was just standing there like a statue, too tall to reach and refusing to bend down. Aunt Judy gave me an awkward look and passed me the towel. I tried not to laugh. I said sure and walked over. He still would not look down, so I just threw the towel over his head, covering up those cold eyes. I went and grabbed a little stool. When I got back, he had not moved. I smiled and climbed up on the stool. I was taller than him now. I rubbed his head with the towel. See, that was what happened when you crossed me. He did not fight me. He just let me dry his hair. When I was done, I threw the towel down and stood there, swaying in front of him. So, Big Brother, how did you like getting rained on? He did not answer. I saw the stepmother walk into the room. I giggled. The universe is on my side with this one. And then, before he could even react, I put my hand on his shoulder and climbed down. You should go take that shower, Big Brother. I would hate to see you get sick. Edward, the stepmother ran inside. When she saw how wet he was, she looked like she was going to cry. Go take a hot shower right now, she said. He did not move. I looked at the stepmother and then tugged his sleeve. Be good, Big Brother, I said. And then he moved. I watched him climb the stairs. Then I turned to the stepmother, my eyes all watery. I am so sorry, Annie. I did not know it was going to rain. If I had known, I would have stopped him from going out. I already told Aunt Judy to make him some ginger tea. She looked at me, and I could tell she was happy. She had seen me drying his hair. My dad showed up a few minutes later. He saw my wet sleeves and frowned. He touched my hair. Did I not tell you to stay inside? I blinked, but Edward was not home, I said. He looked at me and then gestured with his chin. Go on, go take a hot shower. Do not get sick. Okay, I said okay and went upstairs, happy to get out of there. But before I left, I heard my dad and the stepmother talking. I only heard one thing clearly. I did not expect those two to be so close. All I could say was those two were living in a fantasy world. After my shower, I put on my fluffy pink pajamas, and then I saw Edward. He was wearing the exact same thing, just in a different color. We looked like we were wearing matching couple pajamas. I just froze, but Aunt Judy was quick on her feet. She gave my dad and the stepmother this awkward look. Sir, I forgot. The assistant bought these for you and your wife. I made a mistake. Damn, I stood there, ready to run back and change. But then my dad, in his own dark pajamas, said from the couch, "It is fine. We will just buy more." Edward did not say anything. He just walked downstairs. I didn't want to make it weird, so I went downstairs too. The stepmother was still in the shower. So it was just me, Edward, and my dad drinking our ginger tea. Drinking tea was fine, but my dad had to ask Edward how school was going, just to show he cared about his new, free son. Edward played along. My dad asked, he answered, mostly about his teachers and friends. I figured I was out of the conversation, so I just sipped my tea. But then my dad came out with, "Is your classroom close to Miriam's?" Not close at all. Pretty far, actually. Each grade had its own floor. His room was up a floor in the building across from mine. He held his bowl and said, real quiet, "Not far." I shot Edward a look, then turned to my dad. I needed to get the attention back on me. I was the star of this show. show. Dad, I want to go get grilled fish this weekend. Dad has meetings this week. Tell you what, see if Edward is free. He can go with you. I almost choked. My dad was just dumping me on him. I wanted to get close to Edward to mess with him, but that did not mean I wanted to spend my weekend with him. I want to go with you, I said. He laughed. Sweetie, you are a big girl now. You cannot always hang on to your dad. I frowned. Fina, then take me to the night market tomorrow. Sweetie, Dad is busy. Edward, you got time. I was not smiling anymore. I was not happy. I did not know why, but it felt like my dad thought Edward could just take over for him now. You know, because we were close in age. We could talk, but there were some things ever since I was little he always did with me. He never passed me off to anyone else. Edward looked down like he was thinking about it. He was about to say something, but then the stepmother came downstairs. Sweetheart. She was wearing a silk slip and a little mesh jacket. It looked modest, but you could see most of her back through it. She came downstairs and sat by my dad. Her hair was all loose around her shoulders, and for just a second from the side, she looked like my real mom. But then, I felt this awful wave of disgust wash over me. The only reason he would not take me to the night market was because he was still having fun with her. I did not think I would ever see the day when I came second. Edward, you go with Miriam to the market tomorrow, alright? I watched my dad put his hand on her waist. My hands clenched so hard my nails hurt. She played with her hair and said, Sweetheart, Edward is a senior now. He is so busy with school. Why do not we? Fina. Edward cut in. I was not smiling anymore. I looked at my dad. I just remembered I have something to do tomorrow. I said, do not worry about it. What was that supposed to be? Like I could not go by myself? It was not that I could not go. I just was not in the mood anymore. Just thinking about the stepmother and Edward made me want to tear them both to pieces. What are you doing just sitting here? If we do not go soon, we will have to start staying for night classes. Sophie handed me a candy apple and looked at me funny. You dragged me out here and you're not even moving? We have been here forever. I did not take it. Just get whatever you want, I said. It is on me. My feet hurt. Sophie sat next to me. Is this just because your dad did not come? She asked. I leaned back on the bench and looked up at the stars. Do not even mention him, I said. He's just a dirty old man. Sophie laughed. And what does that make you? A little baby wolf. I just glared at her. We walked around for a bit and then Sophie had to go home. I said goodbye and was about to head back, but I called Aunt Judy to see if my dad was home. He was not. I did not have to guess where he was. He was with her. Hey there, little lady. Want to see something? I was at the corner and I did not want to go home yet, so I just started walking. There were all these little boxes with lights in them. Little turtles, little fish. Boring. I frowned and looked around for something different, and then I saw a little snake. I squatted down. Is it poisonous? I asked. The vendor was surprised. He laughed. No, not at all, and it does not bite. I had to laugh. Come on, everything bites. He gave me a weird smile. It would not hurt much. I just stared. Hurt or not. As long as it was not deadly, I was going to terrify Edward. And her. You want to hold it? I watched him open the box and held out my hand. Let me see it. He used a little hook to get the snake out. It was bigger than I thought. The pattern on it was pretty. I leaned in to touch its tail, but someone grabbed me by the back of my shirt and lifted me right off the ground. Who is that? I spun around, ready to let them have it, and there was my dad, and the stepmother, and Edward. Young lady, what do you think you are doing? My dad stared at the snake, then looked at the vendor. The vendor quickly put it back in a box. I twisted my fingers. I was just looking, I said. He was not happy. That thing could have bitten you. I did not say anything. I mumbled something and looked at Edward. He was staring at me with a hard face, standing in front of the stepmother like he was getting ready to protect her. He probably knew exactly what I was up to. Well, if he already knew, there was no point in pretending. I smiled at him. Big brother. He did not expect me to just call him out like that. He froze, and then I was right next to him. Daddy was so mean to me. My dad just stared. That was my move. If I did not feel awkward, then he would be the one stuck feeling weird. I grabbed his arm like I was really scared. I hid behind him and pushed the stepmother right out of the way. The stepmother looked surprised at first, but then she smiled, all sweet and understanding. Sweetheart, Miriam is just a kid. She is curious. Do not be too hard on her. My dad sighed and looked at me. Why are you not home? He asked. I opened my mouth before I even thought about it. Edward never waits for me, I said. And then when I get home, nobody is there. So I go out, and I just forgot. The stepmother's face twitched. She turned to Edward. Why did you not wait for her? She asked. I was laughing on the inside, but I put on a sad face. It is my fault, I said. I walked too slow. Do not be mad at him, Andy. He is always so good to me. Edward looked at my dad and said, real calm, we probably just missed each other. I went out to find her when she did not come home. I loosened my grip on his arm. I did not think he would actually say anything. And just like that, my whole sweet little girl act fell apart. Now I just looked like the brat. My dad looked a little less mad. He smiled. He was waiting for you at home. You just did not see him. And then you ran off. No more staying out late. I just stared. And then he walked off with the stepmother. Edward and I followed them to the car. They sat in the front. Edward and I sat in the back. Each of us as far away from the other as possible. What a waste of a day. I was about to look at my phone before bed, and I got a text from Sophie. Sophie, girl, look at the confession page. I sighed and opened the page. The first thing I saw was my own fake account. Somebody had put me on blast. They want to know what class I was in. Stop hiding. Sophie, is this not wild? Who is that? They are so bold. If they get caught, they're done. My inner monologue. That would be me. Sophie, people are saying this troll must have it out for Edward. Maybe it is his ex. Can you believe that? I just stared. Ex-girlfriend my foot. Why not say ex-boyfriend? I was about to start a fight, and then I stopped. I had an idea. I logged into my fake account and got into the group. I am Edward's ex-boyfriend. The whole chat went silent for a solid minute, and then it went crazy. I got out of there. About 30 minutes later, I went back to the confession page. Before Sophie could even text me, I was already laughing so hard I was rolling around on my bed. This was amazing, but then Sophie texted me, and I realized I'd been happy too soon. They all thought I was a psycho. They did not believe me, and they liked Edward even more for it. They said he was for everybody. Great, just great. Fast come, fast go. I flopped back on my bed and just stare at my phone. Sophie, girl, you notice that person talking trash about Edward? They are like a professional hater. Just keep scrolling. I just stared. Miriam, that's called free speech. Sophie, and other people have the right to talk back too. I took a deep breath and was about to tell her it was me, and then she sent me an invite. Edward's fan page, she said. You want in? Lots of pictures. I roll my eyes. Going to bed, I said. I cannot sleep. I decided it was because Edward was better looking than all the other stepmother's kids. That was the only reason, but I still did not get it. A fan club was so great about him because he was pale, tall. Damn, I was so mad. Before, the confession page was just people saying they like someone. But because of me, now every day people were posting new stuff about Edward and pictures. I was so done. I felt like I had accidentally become his #1 hater. So many people tried to add my fake account that it broke. It took forever to log in. I just gave up, and Edward's name started to feel like a bad luck charm. All my friends, including Sophie, started calling him by his nickname, Angel. Do not ask. The answer was always the same. Edward was so sweet, so innocent, so perfect. Barf. We were students, so exams came every month. When exams got close, people finally shut up about him. But night classes started, and I could not get out of those. The hallways were so quiet you could hear a pin drop. One of the lights in our room was broken, casting weird shadows. Hard to nap. Hey. Sophie came back from the bathroom and poked me in the cheek. Guess who I just saw? She whispered. I yawned. Ooh. Sophie said, Angel. I blinked. All I could see was him standing at my door holding that package. He had been watching me lately. Every time I went into the kitchen, he was right behind me. I tried to give the stepmother some water, and he would pretend to knock it over. The pills I'd worked so hard to get were just sitting there. Do not even mention him. I was already drowning in schoolwork. I did not need to talk about him. Sophie shrugged. Angel got in a fight. What? I sat up so fast. Where? I asked. Our building. The stairs by the bathroom. She paused. Do not worry. Some older kids went to get a teacher. When I got there, a bunch of guys had him cornered. They were pushing him around. He had a bruise on his mouth. And when he saw me, his eyes went cold enough to freeze me. I could guess what he was thinking. The principal was thinking it too. Miriam, why is it always you? The way he said always said it all. All the guys turned and looked at me. I was about to defend myself, but then I saw who they were. You have got to be kidding me. Every single one of them was an ex. And they all spoke at once like they had rehearsed it. Miriam did not mean it. I just stared, and then Edward's eyes turned from cold to something else. Hey, they threw me under the bus. And since my dad had always spoiled me, the principal gave me a lecture. He acted like he was being nice, not punishing me, but he would not let me explain. He kept cutting me off. There is a saying, never argue with a middle-aged person. Life has made them experts at talking. You cannot get a word in. You say one thing, they say 100 back. So I just stayed quiet. I wanted it to be over. When I got out, the hall was quiet. The guys were already running laps. Only Edward was standing there, looking beat up. He already looked young and soft. With the bruises, he looked even more helpless. But his eyes were not friendly. He looked like he wanted to kill someone. Edward, get in here. The principal called. Edward walked right past me without a word and went inside. And then he closed the door. The cold air hit me. I shivered. I was so over it. I just came to watch, and I got stuck with the blame. Damn, I stood there and looked down at the field. I wanted to scream at all of them. They were my exes, supposedly. But really, I had hired them. When I started high school, I thought all the rich kids were so lame. So I decided to hire a cute guy to carry my books. They were not poor, but compared to me, they had nothing. And once they realized I had more money, they all wanted to date me for real. So I dropped them. It was not that they were not cute. I just grew up around handsome men. I was immune. But seriously, this was so unfair. When I got home, I found out my dad and stepmother had gone on vacation. I thought Edward would call and tell on me, but he did not. He just stood there looking all bruised, and Aunt Judy was so worried. She kept asking, but he would not say anything. So she asked me, Miriam, do you know what happened? I was eating ice cream. No idea, I said. Edward shot me a look, but he did not say anything. He just looked down and ate. He was having trouble because of his lip. I have to call your father about this. And Judy, do not. Edward stopped her. She kept sighing and telling him that if somebody was picking on him, he had to tell us. But he just stayed quiet. He nodded once in a while to make her feel better. She finally gave up and went to get him some first aid supplies. I watched the whole thing. He did not take the medicine. He just went upstairs. I called after him. Hey, he did not even look at me. He just kept walking. And then his door slammed. Whatever. I rolled my eyes. I was already in a bad mood from the principal. I did not need his attitude on top of it. Who did he think he was? I was so annoyed, but he was pretty banged up. So I told Aunt Judy to take the medicine up to him. I went upstairs to shower and do my homework. Aunt Judy came by with some some fruit. Miss, I gave him the medicine, she said. But when I went in to bring him some milk, he was just sitting there. He does not want to use it, and he will not listen to me. I wanted to tell her to just leave him alone, but I had to keep up my good girl act with her. This was a long game. You had to lose a few battles to win the war. My dad told me that. I fixed my wet hair, put on my robe, and went to his room. I knocked. Nobody answered. I did not bother knocking again. I just walked in. The room was empty, but I could hear water running in the bathroom. Hey, I yelled through the bathroom door. The water stopped. If you do not use that medicine, I started. The door flew open. Edward was standing there with just a towel around his waist. He was still wet, water dripping down his chest. I did not see that coming. He looked skinny in his clothes, but he was all muscle. He even had a six-pack. You could not put some clothes on. I almost wanted to whistle, but that would not have been very ladylike. Put that stuff on your face, I said. Get out. He was drying his hands. He would not look at me. I almost laughed. He was really going to talk to me like that? In my own house. You are so ungrateful. I wanted to throw it at him, but he had that mean look in his eyes, so I just threw it on the couch. It was not that I was scared, but there was nobody around to see. What was the point? I threw the bottle and walked to the door, and then a hand came out of nowhere and pushed the door shut. I turned around, my face hard. I push him back. What is your problem? I brought you medicine, and you're going to turn this around on me? Did I ask you to bring it? He was not smiling. He was really asking for it. I was already mad about the principal. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I did not even think. I just walked up and slapped him. It made a loud sound. I put my whole body into it. He looked shocked. If I want to hurt somebody, I said I'd do it myself. I do not need anybody else, especially not those idiots. He closed his eyes and clenched his teeth. When he opened them, they were red. Getting upset, I crossed my arms and looked at him. You are a guest in this house, I said. You might want to act like one. I was trying to help him, so he did not make a fool of himself later. I had said my piece. At least now, I was guilty of what they said. I turned to go, and then Edward said, real quiet, do you know what I was about to do? Why? I turned around, and his hand was around my throat. He pushed me against the wall and held me there. For a second, I could not breathe. My face was getting hot. I dug my nails into his arm. You are a jerk. Not calling me big brother now. He had this cold smile in his eyes. He squeezed harder. For a second, I thought he might actually kill me. But I told you, I'm not that easy. I punched him right in the throat. My Taekwondo teacher told me that guys have two weak spots, the throat and the groin. It worked. He let go and started choking. I fell to the floor, and then I jumped on him. I got on top of him and slapped him, and then I bit his shoulder. He tried to push me off. I held on tighter. He pulled my hair, so I bit harder. I did not lose fights. I can lose a lot of things, but not this. Miriam. He was breathing hard, still pulling my hair. I did not let go. Let us see who gave up first. Let go. He grabbed my waist to pull me down. The more he pulled, the tighter I bit. I did not care if I choked. Finally, he quit first. I let go. My hair was everywhere. I patted his cheek. Try that again. I dare you. He just lay there looking at me. He did not say anything. I got off him. I had no energy left. I want to fix my hair. He grabbed my wrist. I looked at him, worried I was going to tell on him. A little late for that. He was trying to threaten me. I could taste his blood. I need the bathroom, I said. I need the bathroom. He just stared. If I went out there and cried, Edward would be in big trouble. But I had already played that card, and it was too soon. My dad was still into her. I used it once before. It worked. But now, thinking about it, it just made me feel bad. This new one was the first one they brought home who already had a kid. Asson. Great. I looked in the mirror. My scalp hurt. I touched it, and my fingers came back red. I washed it off and rinsed my mouth. I went back to the bathroom and got the medicine. I fixed myself up, but the marks on my neck were still there. I am pale, so they looked awful. I let my hair down. I was about to yell at Edward, and then I heard Aunt Judy. He was still shirtless. Put something on, I whispered. My shoulder, he said. I knew what he was doing, so I took off my shirt. I was just in my tank top. She was knocking faster. He grabbed my pajamas and threw them over my head. He buttoned them up and ran into the bathroom. Gomain. I stood there and watched him through the glass. Who was more scared of getting caught? Exactly. He was. He was not ready for me. Aunt Judy came in with a plate of strawberries. Big brother's in the shower, I said. She nodded and left. Your dad called, she said. He will not be back until next month. I was disappointed. Edward must have told them. They left so I cannot cause trouble. I was so mad, but I just said okay. I grabbed the strawberries and left. The fight felt good, but my hair was not happy. I was so mad. Soon, the confession page was full of people feeling bad for Edward. It made my head hurt. Sophie would not shut up about it. I just stared. The stepmother was gone. My dad was gone. I had exams, homework, and Edward. Everything just felt pointless. I put my head down. It all felt like so much work for nothing. Sometimes I thought my dad was different with her, but then I told myself it was just because she looked like my mom. Time is up. Put down your pencils. The proctor called out over the bell. I pulled up my turtleneck and watched them take the tests. Miriam. Sophie was waiting at the door. What do you want to eat? I asked. Not going home again? She asked. I did not want to go back. If hotel bed were not so uncomfortable, I would just live in one. I shook my head. New fried chicken place, she said. I did not want fried chicken, but I did not care anymore. I just went with her. Of course. Somebody ran into me. I had milk tea all over my shirt. She started yelling before I could even open my mouth. Sophie yelled back at her. I looked at her. She looked like trouble. Apologize, I said. She flipped her hair and tried to walk past me. I grabbed her. I pushed her head down on the table. Last chance, I said. She finally said she was sorry. I let go. She ran out and threw her cup at me. You will pay pay for this. Yeah, right? I kicked the cup. Since when are you so tough? Sophie said. What about your sweet girl act? She tried to clean me up. People were staring. Let us get out of here, she whispered. She probably goes to that other school. Lots of bad kids there. I thought about it, and then I left. It was not about being scared. It was just a waste of time. I would rather go glare at Edward. I had been gone all the time. Edward was probably loving it. Sophie took me to this expensive restaurant where rich kids went. And then, awkward, we got a room upstairs, and I saw Edward go into another one. Angel. Sophie grabbed me and ran over. The door shut in our faces. She looked sad. I just opened it. Sophie looked shocked. A bunch of guys from our school were in there. Edward's friends probably. Excuse me, I think this is my room. I put on my sweetest face. I think you are in the wrong place, I said. They all got a little embarrassed, but Edward just looked at me. You are in the wrong room. Oh, sorry. Sophie pulled me out of there. Good one, she said. Thanks. I thought I was not going to get to see him. I'm hungry. Let's just eat. I did not want to tell her I just wanted to spy on Edward. The food came. I started eating. Sophie shoved her phone in my face. It was Edward in a swimsuit. He was so pale. What was the big deal? Look at that bite mark. Do you think his girlfriend did that? So hot. I just stared. She kept zooming in. The comments were all people saying they wanted to bite him. My head hurt. These people were insane. You do not think he has a girlfriend, do you? He is an adult. I guess it is normal. Are you serious? I said, I'm addicted to him. You will be perfect together. You are all sweet and soft, and he is so baby-faced. Such a cute couple. Yeah, right? My head was killing me. I was done talking to her. She was insane. I even voted for you too. She gave me this look. What poll? I asked. She showed me a list. They had a name for us. I looked away. The guys who beat up Edward, were not they all your exes? Do you two have a thing? I took a deep breath. I am eating, I said. Every single one. One more word, and I am not your friend anymore. Fine, you are so childish. I just stared. She would not leave me alone. I would have killed her if she was not my best friend. I finally looked. People were fighting in the comments. Our school was like two different worlds. The hard workers worked all the time, and then there were the people with nothing to do. But this was next level. Good thing nobody knew about us. Otherwise, they would drive me crazy. I had another test that afternoon. The test was long, but it was still early when I finished. Sophie had plans. I told the driver not to tell anyone, and I walked around by myself. I walked. I got tired and sat at a bus stop, and I saw that girl again. She was not alone this time. I tried to leave, and then I heard her talking to someone. Turtleneck, that voice sounded familiar. I looked around the sign. It was Edward. Who wears a turtleneck this time of year? Did you see her? She was not really looking for me. She just wanted to talk to him. But it worked. He saw me. Behind the sign, he said. I just stared. Was he serious? I was almost killed by a bunch of thugs, and I had him to thank. I hid in an alley. I thought they were gone, and then my phone started ringing. My exes were calling. Perfect. They were setting me up. I turned it off. I stood up. They were blocking the exit. I had a fight, but I called the cops first. At the station, they all sat in a line. I was the victim. I waited for Aunt Judy. The fight was over in 5 minutes. The cops showed up, but I still got pushed. My dress was dirty, and my hand was bleeding. I was staring at my hand when Edward walked over. And then, he smiled a little. Takes one to know one, he said. I stood up so fast. I wanted to slap him. He grabbed my hand. You, giving up the sweet act. He was not hiding it anymore. He looked at me like I was nothing. You were so fake. I was about to let him have it, and then he let go. I heard somebody coming. I was so frustrated. Excuse me. Oh, this is the young lady's older brother. Aunt Judy handled it. I need to take her to the hospital, she said. Do you want to go home with the driver? My leg hurts, I said. I want him to carry me. Edward just stared. Aunt Judy looked worried. Let me see. I tugged his sleeve. Aunt Judy figured out what I was doing. She just smiled. He looked at me. I smiled. Big brother. I knew you loved me the most, I said. The cops laughed. They're close, they said. He did not want to do it. I did not care. I just climbed on. He just stared. He carried me. But as soon as she looked away, he tried to drop me. So I pulled his hair. And you know what? His face was soft. But that whole baby face thing drove me crazy. He was whispering. His ears were red. He smelled good. He said, let go. I pinched harder. Giddy up, I said. Giddy up. Raging cowboy. He knew I would not cause a scene in front of her. So he just walked faster. Slow down. She caught up. Do not drop her, she said. He did not answer. I poked his throat. I am fine, I said. He is so good at this. And then he clamped his chin down on my hand. I pulled back and hit him. And then he shifted me on his back and looked at me. He thought he was so tough. I bit his ear. He slapped me. He smacked my butt. Are you a dog? He hissed. In public? I put my arm around his neck. Do not play like that, she said. Aunt Judy saw us. We were just playing, I said. She just shook her head. The hospital was close. He carried me the whole way. I was quiet. I was planning my revenge. I was tired. I almost fell asleep on him. And then I saw the needle. The doctor looked at me, then gave some kid a shot. The kid started screaming. He was so loud. I just stared. I looked at Edward. He looked away. Her hand is hurt too, Aunt Judy said. Please make sure it does not scar. She was talking to the doctor. I sat there and yawned. Sophie, new picture. I did not even open it. I knew it was him. He called me fake. He was worse. Excuse me. Some girl walked up. She was from our school. I looked away. I did not want anybody to know about us. But Edward did not even blink. I looked at her. She was pretty too. She actually liked Edward. Senior. I watched her from behind my brochure. She looked so shy. Even I thought she was cute. And then she opened her mouth. Senior Edward, I do not mean to be rude, but please stay away from Miriam. She has had so many boyfriends. The guys who beat you up were all her exes. She's not, careful. I'm just looking looking out for you. Edward did not say a word. I put down my brochure and just looked at her. She saw me. She looked like she had seen a ghost. Senior. I did not say anything. Aunt Judy walked over. What is wrong with you? She asked. Aunt Judy was scary when she was mad. The girl looked at me and ran away. I will go get the medicine, Aunt Judy said. You two wait here. I nodded. Edward almost smiled. I rolled my eyes. I was going to get him back for this. That girl was just a side note. I did not hold grudges against other girls, except for my dad's women. I was so tired. I just wanted to rest. But no, my math grade was already posted. The tutor was waiting upstairs. Great. I had nothing to say. Edward went upstairs. I stayed on the couch. And Judy, my hand hurts, I said. It was just a scrape, but she loved me. You go on up, she said. She brought me some juice. I smiled and drank my juice. What fruit do you want? She called. Strawberries. I looked for the remote. Edward was still standing there. Her hand is hurt, he said. Not her brain. I wanted to throw my drink at him. He walked right up to me. What are you doing? Class. He leaned down and grabbed my ankle. His hand was so hot. Are you crazy? I yelled. I got it from you. He picked me up like I was a bag of laundry and carried me upstairs. I just stared. Where's my knife? He dropped me and I stepped on his foot. He grabbed my hair. Touch my hair again and you'll be bald. I screamed. The door opened. Oh, miss. The tutor was just a college kid. He looked so confused. I spat and glared at the tutor. What did you see? I asked. Nothing, he said. If my dad asks, you know what to say. He nodded. I tried to leave. He pulled me back. You were so annoying. I was so mad. I started yelling. He looked at me and his eyes lit up. He was almost smiling. Your dad hired the tutor because he cares about you. If you do not like me, that is fine. But when he calls to check on you, he will be sad if he does not hear your voice. Wow. The way he said that, he was using my dad against me. The tutor looked at him like he was some kind of saint. Fine. Very fine. I was not going to start anything today, but he wanted to. I took a deep breath and smiled. You were so thoughtful, I said. I was being a brat. You too. Yes, we both said. We looked at each other and glared. For the first time in my life, I had been played twice in one day by the same person. I went to the stupid lesson, but I did not listen. The tutor was too scared to look at us. My dad called, just like Edward said. I was ready to cry and tell on him. He did not let me. She is doing her homework, he said, being good. I just stared, and he hung up. I threw my paper on the table. What is your problem? I demanded. What do you mean? He spun his phone and put it down. Then he stood up and walked over to me. I like watching you do things you do not want to do, he said. I like watching you get so annoyed. Edward. I pushed him. He fell back into a chair. You think this is funny? I asked. I should call my dad and tell him he got me jumped. He laughed. You had it coming, he said. I just stared. I clenched my fists. More people know about your exes than about me, he said. We stared at each other. I calmed down. We were stuck. Sophie had told everyone. I already had a reputation. The stepmother was still in my dad's good graces. I could not afford to make him mad. I needed to calm down. I was the good girl. The room was silent. Then, Aunt Judy came in with snacks. I had an idea. I want Big Brother to feed me. Edward did not move. That was fine. I stabbed a piece of fruit and walked over to him. I pulled his tie. He did not open his mouth. Are you done? He whispered. Let me feed you, I said. You worked so hard carrying me. He did not know what I was doing. He took his tie back. Then he ate the fruit. Good boy, I said. I like feeding little dogs. He just stared. He rolled his eyes. I smiled and left. Miss, your fruit. I'm tired. I was not done. I was just waiting. I knew where Aunt Judy kept the spare keys. Key, scissors, razor. I was ready. I got dressed and waited until 3 in the morning. The house was so quiet. I walked down the hall. He did not even lock it. I walked right in. It smelled nice in there. I saw his shirt. The bathroom door opened. And then, who was awake at 3 in the morning? Seriously? It was dark. He was right there. I tried to run. He grabbed me. And worse, my shirt was loose. Stop it. Mia, let go. I am not wearing anything under this. I was yelling. He let go. I fell. I fell on my butt. It hurt so much. He turned on the light. And then the light came on. Turn it off. I screamed. I said turn it off. Are you deaf? He turned it off. It got dark again. I was crying. Scissors. Razor. Key. He picked up the scissors. What were you doing? He asked. I tried to grab them. He held them over my head. Give them to me. I was screaming, but I was crying. He leaned down. Are you crying? He asked. He smelled good. I pushed him. Give them back, I said. Give them back. He sighed. How is that fair? He asked. And then I cried even harder. He just stared. He gave me my stuff back. If you tell anyone, I said, I will make your life hell. He did not answer. I walked to the door. Hey, he called out. He picked me up. Put me down, I said. You think I want to? He asked. I was so mad. I knew when to pick my battles. If my butt was not killing me, I would have fought harder. He carried me back to my room. I was still crying. My butt still hurt. He put me down and turned on the light. I covered my eyes. Get out. Your hand. He grabbed my wrist and put a towel over my eyes. Cold, I yelled. That is cold. It will be swollen tomorrow if I do not. He folded it. Close your eyes. I held out my hand. I will do it, I said. I will do it. He threw it at me. Can you just stop? He asked. No. I put the towel over my face. I heard the door close. I slept until 6. When I went downstairs, Edward was already done. Does her hand still hurt? She asked. I just mumbled. What is wrong? She asked. Did you not sleep well? No. And Judy, I said. If she has a baby, will my dad not love me anymore? She looked surprised. I felt so stupid. I put my bread in my mouth and went to get my shoes. And I saw a hand on the cabinet. You were still here? He was right there. He heard me, did not he? He heard me. He tied his shoes. I put on my shoes. His feet were so big. My shoes were so tiny next to his. I got in the car. I figured he would take the bus. But he came out with his bike. He looked good. He always did. We might have to take a detour, the driver said. He drove out of the gate. I watched him in the mirror. The wind blew his sleeves. Of course, we were going the same way. Pass him, I said. He passed him, and then we hit a red light. Edward stopped right next to me. It happened again and again. This road had so many lights. The road is just like this, the driver said. Traffic was getting bad. Of course, we were stuck for 15 minutes. Mississippi. He looked nervous. I grabbed my skates. I thought they would be for fun. Now I needed them. I could skate fine. But Edward was right there. He saw me. I did not care. I just skated. It was cold. The wind was freezing. Your skirt, Edward said. I ignored him. I was wearing shorts. And then he threw his jacket at me. He put it over my head. Hey, go. People were honking. I could not just throw it. I figured. I caught up to him. Take your jacket, I said. He turned into an alley. I followed. He blocked me. I just stared. He tied the jacket around my waist. Your shorts are red. I froze. I did not see that coming. I was so embarrassed. Oh, I tied the jacket tighter and looked at my phone. Follow me, he said. I can find my own way, I said. Then be late, he said. Good girl. He was mocking me. None of your business. I ignored him. I was late. He made me stand at the gate. Fine. I was the only one there. Hey, get off. The guard called out. I thought I had company. It was Edward. You stand here too. He pointed next to me. Edward parked his bike and stood next to me. I just stared. I thought you left already, I said. I looked at him. He looked away. And then he put something in my bag. What are you doing? I looked. It was a pad. I just stared. So annoying. I hated owing people. When first period was over, I sat at my desk. Sophie was talking about him again. I was used to it. But today, I could hear every word. Did you hear Angel was late? Miriam was late too. She must have seen him. Sophie turned to ask me. I put my head down. I could not hear her. Nothing at all. Owing your worst enemy a favor. How'd that feel? It made things awkward, but I was still going to get rid of him. I made it through the morning. And then, Sophie heard Edward's class was outside. She left me. Of course. Girls were so fake. I was alone in the classroom. It was nice, but I could see his building. I stared for a minute. Then I went to the store. I could leave him a snack to pay him back. I got him some stuff and some candy. You want to sign up for our rewards card? The cashier asked. No, I took my bag and left. Your receipt. No, I found his desk. The room was empty, but his desk was covered in gifts from other girls. I put mine on the windowsill. This is it, right? Chill. I heard someone coming. I hid behind the curtain. There's so much stuff. Move it to the other desk. You will not see mine otherwise. They moved all the stuff, and then they left him a letter and some candy. I just watched. I left my bag there and got out of there. Debt paid. I ate in the cafeteria. Sophie was talking about Jim. At school, guys either had grades or sports. But in the pictures, he was just standing under a tree, not playing. He looked like he was from another world. Do you like this one? Sure. I looked at the picture. He was looking right at the camera. You are not mad, she said. I just stared. Would it matter? I thought about his eyes. He looked annoyed, like nothing mattered to him. Look at this. I almost choked. When was that? Gym class. He was hiding in the store. I just stared. I checked the time. Of course. It was when I was there. Great. What is wrong? She asked. You like him? I push her away. I have seen better looking guys, I said. He's just okay. She did not believe me. I was worried he would know it was me. So what if he did? I would just say it was not me. Anyway, he probably threw them out anyway. I felt weird about it. I hated him. Miriam. Someone called my name. I looked up. My exes. One of them. He got in front of me. They knew I was fake at school. They were not scared of me. Oh, Sophie said. She was looking at them. I just stared. Why did you not answer my call? He asked. I just stared. He almost got me killed. I tried to walk around him. He looked at Sophie. Sophie looked nervous. She looked at me. I nodded. She left. I said it was your idea because I knew you would not get in trouble. Do not be mad. I brought you a cake. Miriam. I did not want to talk to them. They would be gone soon. I could just wait them out. He looked sad. Almost cute. Anyway, I had seen it all before. I was immune. This act. I was so over it. We are sorry. Did you even like us at all? I just smiled. Silence said it all. Why did you hit him? I asked. They just stared. He looked at me. We are leaving the country. So, I asked. He did not answer. Another one came up to me. Do you even care? He asked. I looked at the clock. Just tell me. I said. Let her go. One of them said. The air got tense. People were staring. And then I saw a dark blue cap. Edward was there. We saw each other. I just left. So why did they do it? Sophie gave me a serious answer. She had two theories. First, they were jealous. Second, they were jealous of me and him. I just stared. The first part, maybe. The second part, no. They did not like me. They liked my dad's money. Just like the stepmother. In this world, I was the only one he really loved. The car pulled up. I got out of the car with his jacket. Young master. The driver saw him. He took off his cap. He saw me and stopped. I will wash it and give it back. It smelled like him. Oh, he said. I looked at his bag. It was empty. He probably threw my stuff out. I did not care. We were even. Night class as usual. It started raining. The tutor left. Edward was typing on his computer. I did not want to look lazy. I kept writing. Thunder. The storm was loud. I put my head down. He was still typing. He stopped. He cracked his knuckles. He opened a bottle. He ate a piece of candy. That box looked familiar. And then he leaned back. I felt him looking at me. He was so close. I heard him. Hey, I did not move. He put a blanket over my head. It smelled good. He laughed. I heard him laugh. It made me feel weird. He took the blanket off. His fingers touched my neck. It felt like rain. He was being nice again. I did not want it. He was the enemy. I sat up and yawned. He did not move. He just looked at me. He did not look like a baby anymore. He looked cold, like I was a bad kid. What are you looking at? I asked. A hedgehog, he said. I just stared. He thought he was so much better than me. You think I've been too nice to you? Have you? What were you doing in my room? He asked. I did not answer. I wanted to cut your hair, I said. He just stared. Should I say thank you? He asked. You're welcome, I said. I do not think you have a head for it. He leaned on the desk. I could see his collarbone. He leaned closer. His eyes were so dark. And then, he just left. The air felt better. I looked at my neck. Baker, I said. What a show. My period was still going on Saturday. I was so lazy. I lay on the couch. Someone knocked. I heard knocking. Come in, I said. I was so tired. And Judy, I want osmanthus cake. She did not answer. And Judy, I said. I came for my jacket. It was Edward. I froze. I turned my head. I did not hear anything, he said. I just stared. I was not saying anything, I said. Just take it and leave. I was so embarrassed. I wanted to die. Did he leave? I asked. You went to the bookstore? No mango. It is cold. She brought me juice. I looked at the calendar. My dad still had not called. I looked at his page. He posted a picture of them. I threw my phone down. I stared at the ceiling. At dinner, my dad finally called. I'll let it ring. Mississippi, why are you not answering? She asked. Later is fine, I said. She just stared. And then, his phone rang. He put on speaker. Edward, is Miriam there? He said yes. I kept eating. Why is she not answering? What is she doing? Is she having a fit? If she is, just leave her alone. I just stared. She's just spoiled, he said. Dad, I said. He laughed. I'm just kidding, sweetie. I will be home next month. You are not coming back sooner? I asked. Do you have Edward to keep you company? I just stared. I held my chopsticks so tight. Not even for the holiday? I asked. He just laughed. And then the stepmother got on the phone. I did not answer. Edward looked at me. She went to the bathroom, he said. I just stared. He hung up. Did I say you could talk? He looked at me and didn't say anything. I threw my chopsticks and went upstairs. I just sat there. Miriam, your homework. The tutor pointed at my book. I started erasing everything. The tutor just stared. I'm done, I said. You should do some, he said. I just stared. Edward called the tutor. I threw my books and ran to my room. Miriam, your homework. He knocked on my door. I sat on the floor and locked the door. I punched my bear. You are not coming home. I slapped the bear. I looked at the bear. I sat on the floor. He would come back. He was just surprising me. For some reason, it felt better, but time was moving so slowly. Miriam, hey, Sophie bumped me. I stood up. My office. The teacher said, great. I said, okay. This was a first. I had never been called out for that before. All the teachers looked at me. I closed the door. Come here, he said. He called me over. Explain yourself. What is your relationship with Senior Ethan? He asked. I did not even remember his name. I do not know him, I said. He said another name. I just stared. And then he said, Edward, I cannot speak. I cannot tell him about us. I thought you were different, he said. I do not know what you mean, I said. He threw some papers on the desk. My name was on a list with a bunch of other people. They all named you, he said. I just stared. Teacher, I was about to explain, and the door opened. Edward, come in. Edward walked in. Of course. You are an adult, right? The teacher asked. He stood next to me. The teacher smiled at him. He said yes. Teacher, I started. Do not talk. I stayed quiet. Do you like anyone? He asked. I just stared. That is personal, he said. Look at that, he said. He likes you, but he's too scared to say it. I just stared. He was not going to listen to me. Edward looked surprised. He almost laughed, but I knew. He was laughing at me. The room got quiet. I looked at him. Teacher, I admit it. I just stared. Edward, why was he doing this to me? We are not together, I started. I admit it, he said. It is normal to like someone, he said. Wait until college, another teacher said. I just stared. I glared at him about what the teacher said. He agreed. I wanted to kill him. We left the office. Stop. I ran after him and jumped on him. He smelled good. Why did you do that? I yelled. Would they believe me if I said no? He asked. It was the fastest way to end it, he said. Now they all think we are together, I yelled. I tried to hit him. He pinned me to the wall. I was so mad. If you had not dated so many guys, he said, your name would not be on that list. I smiled at him. Big brother. And then I kicked him. When you do something bad, you run. And then my exes were at my door. Damn, I needed a break from them. But my dad never called. And Edward was never home. I thought he would want revenge. Aunt Judy, where is Edward? I asked. He is staying at school, she said. There is a math competition. I just stared. I thought he was not good at math. Big deal, I thought. He was gone. Good. But the tutor would not stop talking. School was so annoying. Want to go see him? Sophie asked. No, I said. You are not going? She asked. I did not answer. I did not want to see him. Sophie went without me. The bell rang. Everyone left. I went to close the window. A hand stopped me. I climbed out the window. Miriam, did you just climb out the window? They were yelling. I was so tired of them. Were they going to do this until they left? I hid in the teacher's office. I caught my breath, and the door opened. Great. I ducked down. Those girls are here to see you. Are not they, Edward? Do not care. Edward walked to a desk. I think Miriam is cute, his friend said. See? Good taste. At least somebody had taste. She is a handful, Edward said. I just stared, and then the other guys started talking. Are not you scared of Ethan? Stay away from her, man. Her exes are crazy. She is out of her league. They were talking loud. Edward just kept reading. I was so annoyed. I stayed there until lunch. I yawned. My legs were asleep. I hissed. I sat down, and then I saw him. He was right there. He looked at me. Where did you come from? He asked. None of your business, I said. What is wrong with your leg? He asked. You seemed fine when you kicked me. I just stared. I tried to run. He grabbed me. Let go. Do not go out there now, he said. Let go or I will bite you, I said. He let go. He let go. I walked to the door. A group of girls was standing there. I froze. They stared at me. I did not move. I had never been so embarrassed. It is late, Edward said. Go eat lunch, he said. Is she here? She looks like Miriam. The principal will be here soon, he said. They left. What class are you in? One asked. Edward closed the door. I just stared. The door shut. Why didn't you tell me? I yelled. I was scared you would bite me, he said. I just stared. I screamed. I wanted to scream. I hated being played like that. Where did you go? Sophie asked. I missed seeing him for you, she said. I just stared. I did not have my phone, I said. I would have thrown it at him. You are famous, Sophie said. She looked at me. Spill, she said. I just stared. I did not know what to say. Never mind. I was done. People kept coming to my door all day. Miriam, are we gonna make it out of here? She asked. I just stared. I was ready for a break. So, I texted the principal. He took care of it. I went home early. Edward. I wanted to kill him. On the way home, I got home, and he was just sitting there. I threw my bag at him. You skipped class. I asked. You skipped class. He did not even look at me. I just stared. You. Oh, you were home. Someone called out. I put on my sweet face. A relative. I did not even know who she was, but she always showed up when she needed money. I just called her Auntie. Auntie, I've been waiting for you, she said. She wanted to know when my dad was coming home. He is not coming back soon, I said. But it is your birthday, she said. I just smiled. I knew it, she said. I am so sorry for you. What are you talking about? Aunt Judy walked in. That is not nice, she said. Oh, I did not mean it like that. She changed the subject as soon as Aunt Judy came in. The room got quiet. I played on my phone. I could not focus. Edward tried to leave. I blocked him. He looked at me. Perfect timing. The aunt came out of the kitchen. I threw my phone. Hey, she turned around. Big brother, how could you throw my phone? I cried. I thought I saw a bug, he said. I just stared. She bought it. Edward looked at me. Try something new next time, he said. Do not call me that, I said. What should I call you then? He asked. I just stared. I was going to kill him. I threw a pillow at him. He threw it back. It hit me in the face. I ran after him. Edward, get out here. You come in here. I just stared. I went to get the spare key. He was holding the door shut. Stay in there forever, I yelled. You stay out there forever, he yelled back. Nobody talked to me like that in my house. I could not get in. I sat on the floor and waited. I waited. He opened the door and ran. My legs were asleep. He looked back at me. He was smiling. Hey, he called me. I did not move. Dinner is ready. Aunt Judy called. She called again. He came back and picked me up. I just stared. I hit him. I pinched his face. Stop it, he said. You would not dare, I said. He did not answer. He did not dare. I almost respect your exes, he said. I just stared. I put the strawberry in my mouth. It takes guts to jump somebody, I said. He just stared. He did not say anything. I was happy, but still, I had problems everywhere. I really needed a break. I wanted my dad to surprise me. The gossip finally died down. I had 10 days off. The girl. For me, I asked. Happy birthday, she said. Do you like it? I smiled. We can go get hot pot, I said. We can go get hot pot. I cannot go this time, Sophie said. My parents are going on a trip, she said. Go have fun, I said. We can go later. I will bring you something. I have to go. She gave me a hug, and then she left. I felt alone. I called my dad. His assistant answered. They went to the beach, his assistant said. Go get him, I said. They might be out on a boat, he said. I did not say anything. He built you a swing, the assistant said. I hung up. I stood in the hall, holding Sophie's gift, and I felt sad. I did not need presents, but presents were all I had. I logged into his accounts. The passwords were all my birthday. No tickets home. I stared at the screen. I kept refreshing. Still here? One of my exes was standing there. Ethan, maybe none of your business, I said. I stood up. Miriam. I gave him a look. You do not remember my name, do you? I had no idea. My name is Ethan, he said. Move, I said. Texting Edward, he asked. I just stared. I pushed him with my phone. No, he said. The bell rang. He had to go to class. He grabbed my wrist. Get off. I hit him with my phone. I pushed him. What is wrong with you? I asked. I was so good to you, he said. You are not special, I said. My dad could find 10 guys like you. You. Did I not pay you enough? Leave me alone. I walked away, and I saw Edward watching. He was just watching. When I got home, the assistant was putting up the swing. He had a cake coming for my birthday. You will love it, he said. You do not like it? He asked. I smiled. I love it. I had them take it down the next day. I returned everything and sold all my old gifts. I made a lot of money. My dad was not back. Aunt Judy was off. Suddenly, it was just me and Edward. Near dusk, the room was getting dark. The TV was on. Edward walked in. He looked soft. He turned off the TV. Turn it back on, I said. He held out his hand. His hand was so pale. Go get them yourself, I said. Want to go out? He asked. I wanted to tell him it was his fault, but I kept eating. Hey, he said. You think I've been too nice to you? I asked. Your dad asked me to, he said. If he told you to jump off a bridge, would you? I asked. He just stared. He went upstairs. I watched him go. I was not stupid. He was being nice, but I did not trust him. His mom probably told him to do it. I took his jacket upstairs. I heard him on the phone. I cannot get close to her. She is a handful. She is not my sister. Her birthday is not my problem. I heard everything. I threw his jacket on the floor and stepped on it. I was going to treat myself. I went out by myself. I went to the street near my old school. My mom took me here before she left. Want some sauce? The vendor asked. Sure. I got some food. And then a crowd showed up. A kindergarten party had just let out. Mom, I want candy. Look at my sticker. Little kids everywhere. I bought myself some flowers. I walked around. Sophie called. Edward got into a fight, she said. What bar? I asked. A watch, she said. That was close. I could go watch. I hung up. I got there and the fight was over. There was a girl in the same dress as me. He was on the ground. His hands were bloody. He did not take it. He saw me. He saw me. I looked at him. He was mad at me. He was mad at me. I turned to leave. Stop, he said. I stopped. He grabbed me. Where did you go? He asked. His face was hurt. Who did you fight? Are you stupid? Excuse me. Your boyfriend helped me. The girl said. I think he thought I was you. I just stared. Go home, Edward said. She gave me the tissues and left. I just stared. He took a tissue. Can you just stay put? He asked. None of your business, I said. I do not need you to save me, I said. He did not answer. There is a hospital, I said. I know, he said. I just stared. He grabbed me. Come home, he said. I did not care if you were hurt, I said. Your dad told me to watch you, he said. Is it my dad or you? I asked. He did not not answer. It is going to rain, he said. I do not care if it hails, I said. He just stared. Call your mom, I said. Tell her to come home. He started to dial. I grabbed his phone. He told me to call, he said. I wanted him to call, but it was too obvious. Then go home, I said. He did not move. I walked. He came back on his bike. It started thundering. It started to rain. Come here, he said. You åkte över. I will pay you, I said. He handed me a helmet. I looked at it. It is new, he said. You do it, I said. He took off his gloves. Your hair, he said. I took my hair back. He put the helmet on me. His fingers touched my chin. I could smell him. I'm not going home, I said. He looked at me. Where? A bar. Not OY, I said. He started driving. You are going the wrong way, I said. No bars, he said. I just stared. I do not care. I want to go, I said. Sit still, he said. You are not my brother, I said. You are right, he said. I did not have to put up with you. I just stared. He took me to a restaurant. I regretted getting on the bike. I would not have come. Where's the rain? Come here, he said. He looked at me. I want a bar, I said. Walk then, he said. I just stared. Fine, I said. He picked me up and carried me inside. You, what can I get for you? The server asked. I do not like barbecue, I said. I want alcohol. We have drinks, the server said. Another server spoke up. Get her tea, Edward said. I just stared. No spice, no alcohol. What was the point? I want to go home, I said. Do not start, he said. I just stared. I walked out, and it started pouring. I just stared. I went back inside. I'm not going to spoil you, he said. I just stared. I watched him. I was not going to lose. I was going to do what I wanted. I started crying. I pretended to cry. Miriam, he said. The baby wants spicy food, I said. I looked at him. You do not love her because she is a girl? I asked. He stood up. He brought me beer and spice. I knew you loved me, honey, I said. He did not say anything. I was so happy. But you cannot drink, he said. I just stared. He was doing it on purpose. He drank in front of me. I want strawberries, I said. You want to get them? I want squid, I said. I want cantaloupe, I said. I kept asking. He kept getting up. They brought a cart over. I just stared. I was done. I'm done, I said. He kept eating. I looked at him. He was good looking. Honey, I said. He looked at me. I said again. Honey. He choked. Slow down, honey, I said. I was so happy. It got late. Fireworks started. Happy birthday. I looked at him. Thank you, I said. It was nice for a second. He put a crown on my head. The lights went out, and then the candles lit up. I looked at Edward. I made a wish. I did not know if he was singing. We drove home. It was cold. Why are we stopping? I asked. He put his jacket on me. He was in just a thin shirt. I put his jacket on. It smelled like him. I watched him in the mirror. I wish my dad. In this world, my dad was the only one. Do not fall asleep, he said. I am not, I said. I hit his back. Where are we? I asked. Shopping, he said. I just stared. Hurry, I said. His eyes looked bright. If his face was not hurt. I am not leaving without you, I said. I cannot drive it. Too bad you can talk, he said. I just stared. He ran off. He was gone forever. Edward, I found him. What took you so long? I asked. I smelled them. I cannot finish this, he said. Do you want it? No, I said. Is this not what you wanted? He asked. I just stared. He said you did not hear that. I said. Depends, he said. I just stared. I followed him. I was not alone. I did not hate him as much, but he was just trying to make things easier for himself. I remembered what he said. He called me a handful. I walked over to him. Hey, I said. Do not go out, he said. I just stared. I said again. Can we fight tomorrow? He asked. I just stared. I cannot say it. I stared at the pastries. I waited for midnight. My dad called. Happy birthday, sweetie. Dad will be home. Honey, when are you coming home? I asked. Next month, he said. I will buy you a car. I threw my phone. I did not make it to midnight. I looked awful. Great. I want to get an ice pack. What are you looking at? I yelled. Give me one, I said. He held one out. I already saw, he said. I just stared. Are you asking to get killed? I asked. He just smiled. You will not believe this. He was asleep on the couch. He looked even softer asleep. He looked like a baby. I snuck up behind him and yelled. Big brother. Nothing. He did not move. Hey, Edward. He was burning up. He was sick. Oh no. I did not know what to do. I called the doctor. Hey, wake up, I said. I hung up. I kicked him. Nothing. I just stared. I got the alcohol. I started wiping him down. Taking care of someone was hard. It was a lot of work. I got annoyed. I took off his shirt. What are you doing? He asked. Can you stop? He asked. No, let go, I said. I pulled his robe open. He tried to stop me. Miriam. I did not care. He was so dramatic. I have seen it before, I said. Do not be shy. I kept wiping. I do not need you, he said. Behave or I will hit you, I said. He did not say anything. He was so annoying. He did not say anything. I wiped him down. Damn, his face was red. Someone knocked. The doorbell rang. Let go, I said. Put on clothes, he said. I'm not cold, I said. Put it on, he said. I just stared. Let go, I said. He handed me his robe. I just stared. He was crazy. I put it on. He let go. I went upstairs. Why is he sick? I asked. It is cold outside, the doctor said. He was not dressed warmly, he said. I was wearing his jacket. He left. I felt a little bad. He went upstairs. Are you hungry? I asked. He did not answer. I opened the door. He looked at me. I looked at the medicine. Are you like this with everyone? He asked. What are you talking about? I asked. Never mind, he said. He looked like he was about to cry. You think my exes were nothing? I asked. He did not answer. Just you, I said. He did not say anything. His ears turned red. Interesting. Honey, I said. He said my name. Yeah, I smiled. Call me that again, and I will make it real, he said. I will not give you your medicine, I said. I was not scared of him. I was not scared. I put the pills on the table. Get some rest, honey, I said. I'm going to order food. I turned to leave. I heard him. He grabbed me. What are you doing? He pushed me toward the bed. I could smell him. I tried to get away, but he pinned me down. Do not, I said. I pulled his hair. He was so much stronger than me. I could not fight anymore. He pulled my hands off. You jerk. I tried to hit him. He stopped me. He pinned my hands. I warned you, he said. I leaned closer to him. I looked at him. You want to go all the way? away? I asked. I do not care. He let go. You are not that scary, I said. The room got quiet. We just looked at each other. He left. I fell back on the bed. I was so hot. I ran to the bathroom. I did not want to think about it. I looked at myself. I leaned on the sink. I was so mad at him. I should have just let him suffer. I should have let him die. I was not going to talk to him. Hungry, he asked. I did not answer. My stomach growled. I just stared. I wanted to kill him. He took my food. Give it back, I said. I took a bite of all his food. I glared at him while I ate. He ate my noodles. I just stared. He choked. I laughed. Funny, he asked. I just glared. He went into the kitchen. I watched him. He looked at me. I just stared. I sat back down. Not eating, he asked. He looked at my rice. None of your business, I said. He looked at me. I looked down at my shirt. He looked away. The afternoon was warm. I wanted to go to the movies, but the class chat ruined it. Sophie, homework check? I have not done it. Class rep, same. I had not done anything either. You? I ran into Edward. What are you doing? I yelled. Herbal tea, he said. He handed me a cup. No, I said. Move. I have homework. I ran around looking for good internet. I found the answers online. You know that thing about a pen creating a miracle? My hand hurts so much. Edward said. I am studying, I said. Copying answers? He asked. None of your business, I said. He made a sound. He sat down. Your answers are in the wrong places, he said. I looked at him. I looked at my phone. I looked at him. He just looked at me. Do not look at me, he said. I do not have homework. I just stared. Big deal. I threw a book at him. I just stared. I kept working. Do not fall asleep, he said. None of your business, I yelled. He was so useless. I was getting faster, but I was getting tired. I was almost done. Morning came. I felt awful. I was sick. I had a fever. Edward said. He knocked. I did not want to move. Miriam. He kept calling. I was going to cry. Why is she sick? Someone asked. Do you have a female doctor? Edward asked. I hit him. He held my hand. I hit him again. He picked me up. Drink, he said. I'm going to kill you, I said. Oh, he said. I just stared. I'm serious, I said. Oh, he said again. Oh, yourself? I said. Oh, he said. I just stared. He was doing on purpose. He gave me water. I woke up to a shot. You were crying? He asked. I was crying. It hurts so much. So dramatic, he said. I threw my pillow at him. He was still there. He was laughing at me. Get out, I said. Fine, he said. He left. I had so much to do. I always did this. I always left things to the last minute. The door opened. I pretended to be asleep. I heard the thermometer. He checked my temperature. I wanted him to leave. Now you want to study? He asked. He started reading to me. His voice was nice. It was relaxing. It was not bad until he pinched me. Are you asleep? He asked. I did not answer. Handful, he said. I just stared. By the time I was better, school started. We had a test on the first day. Guess what? It was the one I messed up. We have to call our parents if we fail, Sophie said. Great. I was worried. Angel. Sophie saw him. It was Edward. He is coming over, Sophie said. You go, I said. She took my drink and ran. I just stared. He took out his phone. If he hurt Sophie, I would kill him. My phone buzzed. I got a friend request. Add him, Sophie yelled. What? I asked. Sophie took my phone. What is it? I asked. The picture was a hedgehog. It is Edward, she said. I just stared. No, I said. I paid for it with a soda. Add him. I just stared. I added him. 8 a.m. Edward dog. Eat 6 p.m. Edward dog. Eat 8:01 a.m. Edward dog. Eat every day. He just said eat. Did you? She asked. No, I said. I have too much homework, I said. True, she said. Why does he keep saying that? She asked. Just eat, I said. Do not overthink it. Why do you not answer him? She asked. She looked at my phone. Just try, she said. No, I said. I will block him, I said. She just stared. You used to go after guys yourself, she said. Are you scared? That will not work, I said. She just stared. You really do not like him? She asked. Do you have her homework done? I asked. She sat up. I looked at Edward. I could have any guy I wanted. I was not going to like him. No way. School was so hard. I was going to get him for almost kissing me. He kept texting. Edward dog. Eat. I went downstairs. Eat your dinner first, Aunt Judy said. Okay, I said. I threw a strawberry at him. Here we go again, he said. He ate the strawberry. I just stared. I did the same. He looked away. He drank his water. I looked at my phone. Young master, Aunt Judy said. Did you get your scores? She asked. I waited for his answer. It was fine, he said. He answered. What does fine mean? I asked. What other fruit do you want? Aunt Judy asked. Just strawberries, I said. Are they hard? I asked. You'll have to find out yourself, he said. I just stared. Whatever. Big deal. I can ask other people. I said. It is not hard, he said. I just stared. He was just showing off. He was in the top 5. A few days later, my dad called. Oh, it is your dad, Aunt Judy said. It is for you, she said to Edward. I just stared. Sir, Edward said. You did great, my dad said. Do not get a big head, the stepmother said. She sighed. He did well, my dad said. It is my fault, she said. He is talented, my dad said. I can make a call. Could he go abroad? She asked. That would be expensive. Of course, my dad said. Good night. I crushed the strawberry. I was so angry. Sir, someone misses you, Edward said. Oh, Miriam, my dad said. I went upstairs. I slammed the door. I punched my bear. He knocked. Someone knocked. My door. I am sleeping, I said. They kept knocking. Knock again, I said. He called my dad. I had heard that a million times. I almost cried. Miriam, my dad asked. He called again. I did not answer. Is she there? He asked. She was just yelling at me, Edward said. Now she is yelling at him. I leaned against the wall. I was going to call you, my dad said. Do not be mad. I got you doll. I did not say anything. I'm too old for dolls, I said. Honey, the stepmother said. She was there again. Go to bed, Edward said. She did not say anything. She stopped talking. I looked at his phone. Call me, I said. He hung up. Something felt wrong. wrong? You are not coming back? I asked. I searched for hospitals. I looked at IVF. 2 more months, my dad said. You are so busy, he said. I stared at the screen. It takes months. Dad, I said. What is it? He asked. Nothing. I said. Go to sleep. Okay. He said. Good night. Okay. I said. I texted his assistant for their location. They were at a hotel near a hospital, just as I thought. I knew it. I just did not want to think about it. I stayed up all night. I checked his bank accounts. He still used my birthday. The next morning, in the morning, I did not want to get up. Why did she stay? Why did he want another kid? I did not want to believe it was for her. My phone buzzed. I sat up. I got dressed and went downstairs. It felt hopeless, but I was not going to give up. Where are your shoes? Aunt Judy asked. Edward picked me up. He put my shoes down. I looked at him. Put them on for me, I said. Miss, Aunt Judy said. You have to go to school, she said. He puts them on or I'm not going, I said. She did not say anything. He did it. He knelt down. I put my foot in his hand. His hand was cold. His hand was cold. He put my socks on. I watched him. Are you looking at him? Sophie asked. I thought you did not like him, she said. I did not answer. I watched him. I went outside. I knew I was not okay. I was going to pass out. He was there. Miriam, you are awake, Sophie said. Excuse me, Edward said. Go eat, he said. I will stay. She looked at me. Go eat, I said. Big brother, I said. We are alone, he said. You do not have to call me that, he said. He added. It is too fake, he said. I just stared. He left. He left. I was alone. I took out my 4 and 8. Get used to it. I cannot tell you, the assistant said. Your grandmother wants this baby, he said. I remember my grandmother. I did not care. Did you hear? I asked. Miss, he asked, if I jump and my last call was to you. I said, what do you think will happen? Mississippi. He will destroy you, I said. He will just disappear. He will not listen to you, I said. So, have a girl. I looked at my bank account. Half my money was gone. I turned off my phone. I will make sure you cannot have what you want. I picked out some new women for my dad. It was funny. His partners did this all the time. But the key was Edward. I set a trap for him. He started avoiding me. But I sent girls after him. Did it work? I asked. Yes, she said. What next? She asked. I hesitated. He would lose his mind. Hello, the girl said. Do it, I said. I waited at home. The door opened. The door opened. Someone grabbed me. It was dark. He closed the door. I tried to scream. Help, Dad. I scratched him. Edward, help. I was so scared. Miriam, Edward said. It was him. It was Edward. Was that you? He asked. Answer me, he said. Yes, I said. I should kill you, he said. I was not as scared. I am sorry, I said. He held me. I tried to leave. He grabbed me. I am sorry, I said. Please do not move, he said. He was breathing hard. Why, he asked. I was scared. I like you, I said. He laughed. I like you, he said. What? I asked. Do not be scared, he said. He went to the bathroom. I was so hot. The next morning, I was in my room. There were marks on my neck. I looked in the mirror. I thought about him. I could still smell him. I put on makeup. What was I doing? My plan backfired. I went downstairs. He was already eating. He acted like nothing happened. Stop, I said. Morning, he said. Need help with your shoes? He asked. I just stared. Damn, did he mean it? He was playing dumb. Break time was loud. I was so mad at myself. Sophie came over. Hey. You smell familiar, Sophie said. No, I do not, I said. It smells like Angel, she said. I just stared. I smell my shirt. How are things with him? She asked. She gasped. What is it? I asked. Someone reported our hashtag, she said. I just stared. It was just a hashtag. He did it himself. It is over? She asked. Did you talk? She asked. Nothing, I said. She was sad. He reported everything. People were commenting. User 1. Did they break up? User 2. They will get back together. Edward, do not say that. I laughed. People asked him. He did not answer. Someone posted a picture of him carrying me. That backfired. I was not laughing for long. People were staring at me. I was annoyed. This guy, I wanted to tell everyone he liked me. Miriam, Sophie said. What is going on? She asked. Ask him, I said. She just stared. I could not find him. I was prepared. But he moved to the guest room. I stopped him. Stop, I said. Why are you running? I asked. Move, he said. No, I said. Push me, and I will scream. I said. He stopped. There is a limit, he said. You are joking, I said. He was nervous. I touched his ear. Do not push it, he said. He went further, I said. You drugged me, he said. So you remember everything, I said. Do you? I asked. He did not answer. I am cursed by you, I said. He tried to leave. We heard footsteps. He pushed me into the guest room. Be quiet, he said. I leaned closer. The footsteps passed. She walked by. He said. Young master. Aunt Judy called. I forgot to close his door. Do you want to be my boyfriend? I asked. Do I look stupid? He asked. I just stared. I did not care. I kissed his cheek. It made a noise. It was loud. Young master. Aunt Judy called. She knocked. I shrugged. He covered my mouth. He put me in the closet. I just stared. You jerk, I said. Can you stop? He asked. Date me, and I will study, I said. Fine, he said. I was confused. Damn, I think I made a mistake. But he was just trying to shut me up. He gave me homework. 50 vocabulary words a day, he said. 2 math tests a week. And memorize 3 passages. Are you going to study together? Aunt Judy asked. I just stared. She's coming with me today, he said. I was confused. I did not say that. The next morning. What is your problem? I asked. You wanted to be my girlfriend? He said. Get on. You get back out, he said. I just stared. Why did not you ride with me? I asked. So you wanted to say no? He asked. I just stared. I was being played. I put my hands in his jacket. Miriam, he said. I'm cold, I said. He did not answer. I regretted my plan. The driver was gone. I got sick, and I had my period too. I was at the nurse's office. Why are you wearing a skirt? The nurse asked. I did not answer. I was done with him. I woke up at home. Go to bed, Edward said. I will take care of her. The tea is on the table, Aunt Judy said. The door closed. I hid under the blanket. Drink this, he said. I bid him. Drink it, he said. I started crying. He wiped my tears. Leave me alone, I said. I turned away. He put a hot water bottle next to me. I smelled him. He held me. I slept. My phone was buzzing. I heard Edward talking. Miriam, are you okay? A voice asked. Her fever is gone, Edward said. Are you Angel? The voice yelled. He hung up. We looked at each other. I was on top of him. He ran away. Jerk. I told Sophie she heard wrong. Sophie, okay, rest. He had been telling me to drink tea. I just stared. He planned it. I was going to get him. He kept coming into my room. I smelled him. I watched him. He put brown sugar in my tea. He did his homework in my room. I was surprised. He came home just to be near me. And Judy, I called. My stomach hurts, I said. Edward came over. Still hurts? He asked. Not anymore, I said. I want to look at my boyfriend, I said. He just stared. You were faking? He asked. No, I said. I got sick for you, I said. He just stared. I am sorry, he said. Let go, he said. I am sorry. I covered his mouth. I forgive you, I said. We had time. We had time. He just stared. He did not say anything. I did not want to hear it. He wanted to break up. He switched to a motorcycle. I did not want that color, I said. I'm wearing pink, I said. He just stared. Wear this for now, he said. What? I asked. He bought me a pink one. He looked good. I did not like kittens, I said. I watched him go back inside. He picked out a bunch. Why do you not like any of them? The owner asked. I will take a blue one, Edward said. Can you look for another pink one? I just stared. He found a hedgehog one. The kitten was better, I said. It suits you, Edward said. I just stared. You call me a hedgehog, I said. He looked innocent. You did, I said. Was I wrong? He asked. I just stared. Were you wrong? I asked. He hissed. I was wrong, he said. That was better. Let's go home, I said. Want to eat? He asked. He took me to a noodle shop. I did not want to go in. It was so small. I sat in a corner. Dad, are you feeling better? Miriam, Edward is taking care of me. Dad, it is his birthday. Be nice. I just stared. It was his birthday. I looked at him. No cake. The noodles smell good. A birthday needed cake. I wanted to get him a cake. He was my boyfriend. I had to do something. He did not say anything about his birthday. It was past 10. My delivery arrived. I called him. What is it? He asked. Come to the garden, I said. Do not start, he said. Are you coming? I asked. I'm coming, he said. He used to be so cold. I lit the fireworks. Just in time. He saw the fireworks. Do you like them? I asked. I put my arm around him. Not bad, he said. They're great, I said. I argued. Really good, he said. I smelled them. He kissed me. For a second, I was lost. It was a soft kiss. Like something from a dream. Miriam, he said. Happy birthday, I said. Let's go eat cake. Okay, he said. After that, Edward was so nice to me. It made me feel bad. I felt guilty. I knew we had no future. I brought sushi to school. This is so good, Sophie said. Did you make it? No, I said. Which one of your maids? She asked. Sophie ate it all. You, I said. It was just sushi. But Edward had made it. It was fine. I gave her some water. This is so good, she said. I did not think so, I said. I mumbled. I had eaten everything. He wanted me to know what was out there. I had heard all before. I asked Sophie, what is so good about him? I asked. He is cute, she said. You're just not used to it, I said. He is really smart, she said. What? I asked. I can do that, I said. You can't, she asked. Do the opposite, I said. She just stared. What? I asked. You smell like him, she said. I just stared. I smelled my shirt. I did smell like him. We went to a restaurant. Is not that Miriam? Someone said. Oh, Edward and his friends were there. Want to leave? Sophie asked. No, I said. I sat near him. She is coming over. They said. Edward. They were looking at us. Want to join us? One of them asked. Ethan walked over. It is on me, he said. Sophie said. She looked at me. I ordered. Let us share a table, Edward said. He spoke up. Mind your own business, he said. You were sitting next to my girlfriend, Edward said. I was confused. We agreed to keep it a secret. Stay out of it, his friend said. Everyone thought he was just helping me. Ethan stood up. We will share, Edward said. Stay away from her, he said. Let us all calm down, the server said. He pushed the server. Ethan, I said. Try it, I said. You were threatening me for him, he asked. I mean it, I said. He just stared. Fine, he said. I am sorry. Everyone stared. Sophie was annoyed. Edward left. He left. He did it on purpose. Later, Ethan stopped me. Miriam, he said. You're not mad, are you? You came for me, right? He asked. I just stared. I was there for Edward. Let's get back together, he said. I did not want regrets, he said. Edward was watching. He left. What was that? The principal came. I got in trouble again. What is wrong with you? My teacher asked. Focus on your studies, he said. Ethan was scared. Let me explain, I said. Explain, he said. I did not know what to say. You know who I like? I said. He just stared. Who? He asked. None of your business, the teacher said. He just stared. He took me out of the office. And Edward was there. He was waiting. My teacher talked to him. Why did not you help her study? My teacher asked. I just stared. I was not dumber than him. Good, he said. I just stared. Whatever. Do your homework, the teacher said. Edward blocked me. He hugged me. He smelled good. I am hungry, he said. The office was not soundproof. I could hear the principal. Let go, I said. I whispered. They cannot hear us, he said. I just stared. This guy, he was such an idiot. He was hungry. Hey, I said. Did you eat lunch? I asked. Yes, he said. Why did you leave? I asked. He did not answer. He almost choked. Are you jealous? I asked. Yes, he said. I just stared. That hit me right in the heart. That was not good. I wanted to take it back. I should have kept my mouth shut. I felt bad for him. I gave him soup. Drink your soup, I said. Okay, he said. He drank. I watched him. Sophie, I think he likes you. I sent her a face. Sophie, he came to get you. I just stared. I did not know what to say. High school was a battlefield. I fell asleep. Where do you want to go to college? He asked. I did not care. Where? I said. With my dad. I just wanted the stepmother gone. And Edward. The weather got cold. It got cold. The stepmother and my dad came home. She was wearing a nice coat. She had tape on her hand. Miriam, she said. Auntie. I said. Mom. Edward said. Edward, she said. He brought her tea. She hid the tape. I looked at her stomach. Sweetie, my dad said. Dad, I said. I ran to him. Oh, my little girl, he said. Are you heavier? He asked. I just stared. Just kidding, he said. Look, he gave me a necklace. But, did you do something wrong? I asked. No, he said. Drink your tea. Edward said. He pulled me away. Sir, he said. Hey, my dad said. You two are close now? He asked. Come inside, Aunt Judy said. I changed the subject. Honey, the stepmother said. Get him some tea, she whispered. Have mine, I said. She just stared. Edward was used to me. He did not notice. The stepmother was talking to Aunt Judy. At dinner. You should live at school, the stepmother said. He looked at me. I just stared. He was not subtle. He needed to be more careful. No, he said. Edward, she said. Let's both live at school, I said. The dorms are not as nice, she said. I'm not picky, I said. Right, Dad? Sure, he said. She just stared. She kept checking on us. Edward noticed. Is there something you want? He asked. I just stared. He was too direct. Nothing, she said. He is not done, I said. She looked at me. She saw me with him. She was watching. It got colder. I wanted snow. Are you cold? He asked. He was warm. No, I said. I touched his neck. I want to stay here, he said. What about you? He wanted to stay. He was not going abroad. You should go abroad, I said. Here is fine, he said. I just stared. Honestly, I thought it was stupid to risk your future on a relationship. I was just saying that. I want to go to Capitol. I felt guilty. I felt trapped. I could not breathe. He hugged me. Miriam, Edward said. Why are you not saying anything? He asked. I changed my mind, I said. I want to go abroad. In case he did not believe me. My dad can pay for it, I said. Your grades are not good enough, he said. I looked at him. I will teach you, he said. I just stared. Time flew by. It was time to submit applications. My teacher was in charge. Edward is applying abroad, my teacher said. You could try for the same area, he said. My dad is rich, I said. You are 20, he said. I'm still 18, I said. You are an adult, he said. The stepmother was always watching. The stepmother did not look pregnant. My dad told her to leave. I was just, she started. Go rest, Aunt Judy said. I will take care of them, she said. She did not say anything. We were alone. Go rest, Edward said. She did not close the door. Next, substitute, Edward said. He did not finish. I kissed him. He looked at me. Explain it, I said. He kissed me. I felt it. I was thrilled. He pushed me onto the desk. He kissed me harder. The door opened. The stepmother was standing there. She saw us. Miriam, Edward said. Do you know what you're doing? He asked. You wanted a kiss, I said. Speak normally, he said. I just stared. I said. Do not do that again, he said. What will you do? I asked. I laughed. He was so innocent. We mostly just hugged. I did not know what to do. The stepmother forgot her phone. One day, I was alone with the stepmother. She ran back for her phone. She was too fast. I followed her. She kept sneaking off. I followed her to the roof. I listened. Do you want to steal from the company? She yelled. Do not forget who helped you, she said. She was betraying my dad. The other person said something. I have evidence on you, she said. I listened. I asked the assistant. My dad lost money on a deal. The man was connected to the company. He was messing with my dad. Edward called. Where are you? Edward asked. I will be home soon. I said. Are you done? I am home, he said. What do you want to eat? A pot, I said. I hung up. Miss, they said. You dare to kidnap me? A man yelled. Who do you think you are? I asked. Who are you? He asked. Just a reminder, I said. I had them take his clothes off. I left him there. I did not hurt him. I went home. I changed my clothes. I hugged him. Big brother, I said. Still warm, he said. He reheated it a few times, Aunt Judy said. She walked by. He smiled. Eat it, he said. First bite, I said. I kissed him and ran. He just stared. I watched the stepmother. She was happy. I was annoyed. She had something on him. She had proof. My dad was stressed. I needed to talk to my dad. I did not know what to do about Edward. It was funny. I was thinking about how to face someone I used. I told my dad I wanted to transfer. He was surprised. Do not tell anyone, I said. Okay, he said. Call me. Are you going to study? He asked. I'm not a kid, I said. Why so mature? He asked. I just stared. You can always be my little girl, he said. I hugged him. After the exams, I took Edward to a hotel. I looked at the pill. What do you need? The front desk asked. Where are the condoms? I asked. They brought them. I felt crazy. Everything was ready. I opened the door. I brought food, he said. Thanks, I said. I kissed him and ran. Do not eat too much spice, he said. You want a shower? I ate. I hit his phone. I looked at the water. Hey, he said. What? I asked. He came close. He gave me a ring. I just stared. It was cheap. I like it, I said. I looked at it. He would hate me. Edward, I said. He asked. I looked at him. He kissed me. He kissed me. I'm going to shower, I said. I drank the water. You even fight over water, he said. I just stared. I tried to throw it up. I felt terrible. Was this how he felt? I went out. I came out of the bathroom. Where's my phone? He asked. He touched my face. What is wrong? He asked. I want ice cream, I said. You want to get it? I put pills in his water. Are you allergic? He asked. I took the ice cream. He looked at me. Let me check your temperature, he said. I looked at him. Edward, I said. He asked. I kissed him. I was lost. He stopped. You are still young, he said. He drank the water. He drank it. I watched him. I watched him sleep. He did not know. I went to the stepmother's room. The house was dark. She was faking it. How did you get in? She asked. Miriam, she said. I want to talk about Edward, I said. What did you do to him? She asked. Give me the evidence, I said. I have evidence against him, I said. Keep your voice down, I said. She did not say anything. I was lying. I showed her pictures. I was calm. She gave in. He was so good to you, she said. You are not in a position to negotiate, I said. As long as this is real, we are done, I said. I went to the airport. Sophie called. You are transferring? Sophie asked. I cannot say, I said. That is not fair, she said. I will send you snacks, I said. She just stared. It is over, she said. I just stared. So what? I said. Life goes on, I said. Do not forget me, she said. I just stared. I got on the plane. But, he called. Where are you? He asked. Miriam, he yelled. I'm done, I said. He went quiet. Where are you? He asked. They called my flight. Do not let me catch you, he said. His voice was scary. I hung up. For years later, I was in a police station. Miriam, the safety here is bad. Dad, I am sending someone to get you. I scrolled. This was just my luck. I just want a hot pot. You little brat, a man yelled. You will pay for this, he said. Not so tough now, I said. I kicked him. He stammered. What is happening? A cop asked. Check the cameras, I said. You can go, he said. Already, I asked. I looked down the hall. Edward was there. He was looking at me coldly. Let's go, the cop said. He spoke. I should stay longer, I said. He just stared. He left. Edward walked over. Long time no see, I said. He walked over. He stopped. He looked down at me. I thought he was going to hit me. He just laughed. He laughed. Remember what I said? He asked. I remembered. What did you say? I asked. The light divided us. He was there. He was there. The car door opened. I smelled him. He looked at me. Why was he here? In college. My dad always visited me. I thought they were gone. I looked at the car. I walked to the back. It was locked. It was locked. Open it, I said. He did not move. I will get a taxi, I said. Come back, he said. I got in the back. My phone buzzed. Dad, where are you? I could not send a message. I lost service. I felt dizzy. I woke up. I was on a couch. Edward was there. My hands were tied. He touched my lips. He kissed me. He was kissing me. He kissed me deeply. I was confused. I kept my eyes closed. He stopped. He went upstairs. I heard him go upstairs. The door closed. I opened my eyes. It was like a castle. I had to get out. He was watching. Where are you going? He asked. He smiled. He poured wine in my mouth. I coughed. It burned. Big brother, I said. Big brother? He asked. Do you think I will fall for that? He asked. I did not bite him. You will not bite? He asked. I will teach you, he said. I tasted blood. I bit him. I will not let you get away with this, I said. You better not, he said. I just stared. He pushed me down. He looked at me. You're done, he said. My ears got hot. I looked at the wine. Ask me, he said. Jerk, I cursed. I learned from you, he said. I will kill myself, I said. Look in the mirror, he said. Who owns you now? I cried. I cried. I belong to you, I said. He calmed down. Can I eat you? He asked. What? I asked. He whispered. I'm scared of pain, I said. It will not hurt, he said. He touched my face. Ethan, I said. He froze. What did you say? He asked. Ethan, I said. You were crazy. He let me go. He left me alone. He locked me in the attic. He barely fed me. I held on. I knew. I did not want to be his pet. I waited. I waited to get sick. It was a waiting game. I did not want to scar my face. I was scared of scars. The door opened. He brought food. I did not look at him. Not hungry? He asked. He left. I felt sick. I started my period. Just my luck. I fell. He came back. The door opened. He found me. I was in pain. Miriam, he said. He carried me to the car. He was worried. I ran. Miriam, he yelled. I did not look back. I could not call the cops. I had messed with him first. It was my fault. I was at a store. I called for help. Thunder. It thundered. I looked up. He was there. Can I help you? The server asked. The server looked at him. He looked at me. Is there a back door? I asked. Yes, she said. He caught me. Your mother is home, someone said. Auntie, I said. Edward, she said. Are you crazy? She asked. She is mine, he said. I will do it myself, I said. I scratched him. He went quiet. Hold me, I said. Come out when you are done, he said. I got dressed. I got dressed. Come here, he said. I dried his hair. He looked at me. I kissed him. He just stared. He kissed me. I froze. You did this on purpose, he said. I just stared. He rubbed my hair. I just stared. He was rough. Do not move, he said. That hurts, I said. I was scared of him. He calmed down. He was moody. I threw up. I was weak. Someone started. Get out, Edward said. He fed me. I did not want to eat. Eat, he said. I will not eat, I yelled. Kill me if you want. I was tired. I started crying. He cleaned it up. Everything hurt. Miriam, he said. I did not want to talk to him. I would haunt him forever. I felt better. I smelled him. He got in bed with me. He held me. I turned away. He rubbed my stomach. I did not say anything. He was so warm. I could not sleep. I could not sleep. What do you want to eat? He asked. He asked. Water, I said. He just stared. I hid. What else do you want? He asked. A kiss, I said. What? He asked. He stopped me. He looked confused. Miriam, he said. Do not use that again, he said. I kissed him. He did not say anything. I kissed him. He let me eat. The stepmother was there. Miriam, the stepmother started. Eat, Mom, Edward said. He changed the subject. She looked at me. Edward, she said. Do not mess up, she said. I will be fine, he said. He gave us eggs. Do not mess up the contract, she said. She wanted him to let me go. We are getting married, he said. I just stared. What do you have to offer? The stepmother asked. She was worried about him. She loved him. I had used that against her. She looked sick. Edward ignored her. Send her back, he said. Edward, she yelled. I jumped. He kept me locked up. He held me at night. I was scared. I was scared. I had nightmares. I had them before. I cannot forget his words. I was scared. I tried to get information. I was stuck. I was waiting. Are you still on your period? Edward asked. Yes, I said. He did not say anything. They brought my suitcase. I had a phone. I called my dad. I found it. Hello, Dad, I said. It connected. He answered. Where are you? He asked. I heard tapping. Someone was there. I froze. He was there. He was testing me. I played along. I said I was coming home. I will be home tomorrow. I said. I am losing my patience, he said. He looked crazy again. You're dead if my dad comes, I said. He laughed. Will you be pregnant by then? He asked. He was just scaring me. He brought me back at night. Sir, a maid said. He stopped. Her period is irregular, the maid said. No, he said. I fell asleep. I was in trouble. I was getting used to him. I stayed inside. He stayed home. He was going to keep me here. Strawberries, a maid said. I ran out. He stopped me. He grabbed me. He looked at me. I want sushi, I said. He let go. I fell. I landed. I just stared. I ate sushi by the window. I watched the ocean. The stepmother came. She came. She was his mother. In the morning, the sun came in. The maid opened the door. I'm taking you away, she said. I looked at Edward. He was asleep. She was in a wheelchair. I did not believe her. What surprised me? My dad knew everything. I left. I thought about my dad. Damn, I would not have done it. The Miriam group is growing so fast. People said. Whoever marries her is set for life, they said. People talked. It was annoying. No way, Sophie said. Working so hard, she asked. I sighed. I have to work hard, I said. Sophie laughed. You should have stayed with him, she said. What? I asked. I waited. He is really successful now, she said. You still have his number? She asked. I forgot it, I said. She looked sad. I will see if I can get it, I said. Love you, she said. I just stared. I felt guilty. I could not remember the password. I tried to log in. It took forever. I had over 100 messages. I listened. Where are you? He asked. Where did you go? He asked. Do not run off, he said. I will come find you. He sounded sad. Come back, he said. Do not leave me, he said. Do not let me catch you, he said. I hate you, he said. I kept listening. I started crying. Please come back, he said. I understood. He never hurt me. I was annoyed. I felt guilty. The client is coming, my assistant said. They were late. I was annoyed. I hated waiting. They are here, my assistant said. Did they send a child? He asked. I just stared. He thought he was a big deal. I did not care. There was nobody I was scared of. I would have sent a child, I said. Is this the best you have? He asked. Miss, my assistant said. He tried to stop me. Miss, is she for hire? The man asked. He did not say anything. I threw the papers at him. Miss, my assistant yelled. Everyone was shocked. Sit down, I yelled. Tell your boss to apologize, I said. I was done. Meeting over, I said. Oh my dad said. Are you okay? He asked. No, I said. I looked at my assistant. Good, he said. Do we lose anything? I asked. It is yours, he said. I just stared. He is a friend, he said. Who? I asked. Your friend, he said. Do not joke, I said. I drank my tea. You and Edward are not friends? He asked. I spit out my tea. He used to call him Big Brother, he said. I just stared. He is talented, my dad said. I just stared. Dad, I started. If you like him, just go after him, he said. He was joking, right? I looked at him. You doubt me? He asked. I'll let it go for you, he said. I just stared. It was sour. He was not. He threw a party. He invited Edward. Look, my dad said. Has he grown at all? He is tall, I said. Good, he said. I just stared. Are you serious? I asked. It is up to you, he said. Just try it, he said. Just pick someone you like, he said. Do not pick an idiot, he said. I just stared. I can get a donor, I said. Why don't you say so? My dad asked. I'm calling him, he said. What are you doing? I asked. I have not looked yet, I said. Are you waiting for someone? A man asked. People were toasting him. They were in suits. He looked soft. Miriam, Sophie called. Sophie was there. I looked at Sophie. My brother got the deal, she said. Let's go to a bar. He heard her. Angel is here too, someone asked. Sorry, she said. It is fine, I said. He had other friends. Someone else would. Someone else would. Everyone was dressed up. Everyone had changed. Sophie pointed. He is over there, Sophie said. She pointed. Girls were talking to him. He was looking at me. We saw each other. He clinked glasses with a girl. Her figure, Sophie said. She looked at me. Senior, I said. I just said senior. He did not look at me. Miriam, the girl next to him asked. She left. I will drink first, I said. I choked. He pulled me out. I'm choking, I said. Let go, I said. Serves you right, he said. I just stared. He gave me milk. It is poisoned, he said. I just stared. Then we will die together, I said. He looked at me. He walked toward me. Stop, I said. He kissed me. He kissed me hard. I looked at him. Miriam, he said. Stay away from me, he said. You would not, I said. He looked at me. He looked shocked. I just said, I'm back, I said. I smelled him. He looked at me. He walked away. I followed him. He was crying. I said. I did not know what to say. He looked so sad. Let us drink, Sophie said. I did not want to go. I kept thinking about him. I felt bad. I felt guilty. What are you thinking? Sophie asked. Sophie, I said. I think I am getting what I deserve, I said. What? She asked. I'm getting what I deserve, I yelled. What? She yelled. I just stared. I like Edward, I yelled. She did not hear me. I knew what I wanted. I could not find him. I could not find him. He was gone. He sent someone else. He was hiding. He was avoiding me. I looked at my old phone. I typed. I am sorry. I was not his friend anymore. I stared at the screen. I asked him, where are you? I asked. He did not answer. I looked for him for days. I went everywhere. Ethan is getting married, my dad said. Oh, I said. It was not as good. What are you thinking? He asked. Nothing, I said. How are things? He asked. I cannot find him, I said. Why is he hiding? He asked. I did not say anything. I knew it was my fault. Think, he said. What do you mean? I asked. What does he care about most? He asked. His company, I said. He laughed. I just stared. He does not need money, he said. I just stared. What did he need? I made a plan. I made up a story about myself. They are lying, she said. I like it, I said. They are ruining your name, she said. Someone will fix it, I said. Your dad will be mad, she said. He is gone, I said. Other people will be mad too, I said. I was waiting. I was hoping he would come. I came home. I went home. The moon was out. I missed him. I heard a noise. I opened my door. He was there. I said. He locked the door. Edward, I said. He held me. Where did he kiss you? He asked. Tell me, he said. He pushed me on the bed. Edward, I yelled. This is my house, I said. I do not care, he said. He kissed me. I was scared. He looked at me. Be gentle, I said. You did this on purpose, he said. You're not getting away, he said. I'm not, I said. Miriam, he said. I will not fall for it again, he said. I did not know what to say. It happened. It hurt. It really hurt. The next morning, the sun came in. He had my ring. He threw it. What are you doing? I asked. He pulled me back. Miriam, he said. I hate your act, he said. I started crying. I looked at him. Do not look at me, he said. I looked away. He left. I was alone. My assistant called. Miss, my assistant said. Yeah. I said. He is a fraud, my assistant said. I did not care. He thought I was a liar. It was all over the news. Everyone felt sorry for me. I did not care. I was rich. I knew it was going to be hard. I was thinking about the cost. No way, Sophie said. It is not even real, she said. It is not, I said. What? She asked. Did he give you that? She asked. Edward gave it to me. I said. How did he know? She asked. I just stared. Strawberries? His picture was still the same. You and him, she said. I want to be with him, I said. She looked excited. But I only know one way, I said. Are you joking? She asked. I looked at the ring. He made the first move. I fixed the ring. Sophie sent me a picture. He was at a party. I went to the party. You cannot come in here, a guard said. I walked in. Little Miriam? Sophie's brother asked. Why are you here? He asked. I came to see Sophie, I said. She is so sweet, someone said. The news was fake, someone said. Introduce us, someone said. She is young, he said. Wait here. I just stared. I was 22. I sat near Edward. Fruit, someone offered. Thanks, I said. No thanks, I said. What do you want? Someone asked. I just stared. They were being nice. I did not say anything. Miriam, Sophie called. Oh, Edward said. He grabbed me. That is my sister. Ethan yelled. Do you see her as a sister? He asked. He took me to another house. Big brother, I said. I am pregnant, I said. Do not talk to me like that, he said. I did not listen. Big brother, I said. He broke the glass. What did you call him? He asked. I just stared. They're just friends, I said. Different? He asked. You are the one I like, I said. Your acting got better, he said. I just stared. He did not believe me. Want to practice kissing? I asked. I kissed him. I kissed him. He closed his eyes. I fell asleep. I felt good. Miriam, Edward said. Yeah, I said. I poked his face. He woke up. He pulled away. I stopped smiling. Why are you still here? He asked. I held back. I cannot walk, I said. He just stared. I was mad. I said. I am hungry, I said. Not my problem, he said. I regretted being soft on him. The baby is hungry, I said. He got up. He got dressed. He brought food. I put on his shirt. The food came. I want fruit, I said. And water, I said. He got them. If there is no baby in 10 months, I will kill you, he said. I just stared. That is your fault, I said. He just stared. He did not say anything. It was quiet. Are you not eating? I asked. He looked at me. I just stared. I would not wear his clothes again. He was always with other women. He did not care. He is busy, his assistant said. Sorry, they said. He is busy, they said. I heard it over and over. He was doing on purpose. He copied me. He was getting revenge. I owed him. It got late. I waited. Sir, a woman said. A woman walked in. I looked at her. He was drunk. I did not say anything. I took him soup. Get out, he said. Drink it, I said. You'll have a headache, I said. Get out, he said again. This is my house, he yelled. He added. Nobody would put up with you, he said. I threw the soup. I threw it in his face. The bowl broke. Say it again, I said. You are torturing me, he said. Yes, I said. I will remember everything you say, I said. I added. I do not have patience, I said. He did not say anything. Be there tomorrow, I said. I started crying. My alarm went off. I was in pain. I saw blood. I was bleeding. I went to the hospital. And Judy, I called. I called an ambulance. It happened fast. I was in pain. I woke up. The baby is fine. The nurse said. What time is it? I asked. Noon, she said. I started crying. Your husband will be back soon, she said. What? I asked. He was there. Does it still hurt? He asked. Why are you here? I asked. He followed the ambulance, she said. I looked at him. I was scared the liar would run away, he said. I just stared. He was waiting for me. Obedient side story. Monologue when I heard she was back. I felt one thing. Urgent. Edward 4 years apart. Time passed, and all I could see was her. I remembered seeing her by the window. She looked like she was from another world. She looked at me like I was a toy. I stayed because of her. She kept calling me big brother. I could not ignore her. I dreamed of her. I wanted to hurt her, but I just wanted her back. When I heard she was back, I felt one thing. Urgent. I could not wait. I did not care. I hated her. I wanted to get her. Maybe. I hated that she took so long. I made sure nobody else could get her. I drove to a school. School was letting out. She was different from everyone else. She hurt me. The light turned green. I remembered what we had. I was scared. I did not know if she was with someone else. I did not know. I was scared. I would take care of it. I would handle it myself. Stay away. I was scared she would hate me. It was stupid. I was scared she would hate me. I did not want her to be scared of me. This girl, I cannot let go. She was difficult. I still spoiled her. I missed her. I cried. The first time was when she left. No matter what I did, I was not special. She did not need me. She thought I would always be there. I was trying. She came back. I was not special anymore. I was just another guy. I could not hurt her. She was my punishment. You did this on purpose, I said. You are not getting away, I said. I am not running, she said. Was she staying? I could not ask. She stayed with me. She was there. Was it for the business? No, she was good at business. I wonder what she was planning. I would not let it happen again. I would not make that mistake. If she left again, I would be done. She took everything from me. I would not do it again. I would not ask again. Would she stay? Her dad would not agree. I had to act. She did not react. She did not care. She did not care. I lied to myself. Who would like her? I was in pain. Be there tomorrow, she said. I thought she was joking. I went to wait for her. This was the last time. I went to her house. I went to her house. I waited. I was scared. If she was lying, I was done. Miriam. Obedient side story. Little hedgehog's pregnancy big brother. I am right here. Miriam. I yawned. She was in bed. She was waking up. She held out her hands. Do not, I said. Hold me, she said. No, I said. I waited. She hugged me. She was so clingy. She looked sad. She snuck food. She blamed everything on the baby. She threw up. I felt bad for her. She was losing weight. I carried her back. I will get lemon, I said. I had studied. Are you still sick? I asked. I only wanted her. I am fine, she said. Are you sure? I asked. She nodded. Breakfast is on the table, I said. Okay, love you, she said. I watched her. I want spicy noodles, she said. And juice, she said. No onions, no garlic, she said. She was so bossy. It was her. I watched her. The delivery came. The delivery guy came. I went downstairs. He saw me. Oh, it is you again, she said. She looked at me. Why are you still here? She asked. You did not eat, I said. Big brother, she said. She tried to act cute. I waited. Kiss, she said. I kissed her. In the morning, the delivery guy said. He left. I just stared. I let her eat them. She loved them. She loved spicy food. Is it that good? I asked. Big brother, she said. I looked away. I was worried. I stayed home with her. I helped her with work. I met all kinds of people. For example, someone tried to send a woman to my room. She is pregnant, someone said. This is your chance. We have pills, they said. Every man cheats, they said. I was a few meters away. I switched rooms. I only wanted her. I waited for her. I waited. I was about to call her. Someone knocked. Sir, my assistant said. The missus is here, he said. I went downstairs. She was there. Who are you? The woman yelled. Miriam smiled. He is mine, she said. She said my guy. I smiled. I like seeing her like that. She was only soft with me. Should we go over? My assistant asked. You walked over. She looked at me. What are you doing here? I asked. I picked her up. If I had not come, I would not have known, she said. What pretty girl? I asked. She glared at me. In my arms. I asked. She laughed. You did not text me, she said. I will do it now, I said. She stopped. I will let it go, she said. Gentle and generous. I did not laugh. She ruined him. After that, everyone knew she was in charge, but they thought I was scared of her. She did her own thing. She kissed me. She was always in my lap. She always went after me. She always went after me. I was losing my mind. Stop, I said. Go to sleep, I said. Hold me, she said. I just stared. She was not scared. Big brother, she said. She kissed me back. Miriam, I said. I scolded her. I am here, she said. I ran to the bathroom. I took a cold shower. I heard her laughing. She was laughing. She was so mean. Honey, she said. I just stared. I was the one going crazy. She was going to kill me. We went to the hospital. She was screaming. She was scared. It is okay, I said. Do not be scared, I said. She looked at me. I started to speak. Can you still carry me? She asked. I was confused. That would be embarrassing, she said. I just stared. I can't, I said. Do not act like I am heavy, she said. I just stared. You are beautiful, I said. Big brother, she said. She watched. Baby, I said. I held her. She was scared. I was scared too. I did not show it. Husband, come hold her, a nurse said. I held her. I was scared. She will be fine, a nurse said. I was so worried. I heard a baby cry. It was twins. Congratulations, the nurse said. A boy and a girl. She is a daddy's girl, the nurse said. She laughed. Twins. I asked. I looked at the door. Where is my wife? I asked. Are not these yours? She asked. She smiled at me. I'm right here, big brother, she said. I remembered waiting for her. The ambulance came. I was so scared. You are her, a nurse started. I am her husband, I said. She was sick. She was so small. I forgave her. I forgave her. I'm not leaving, I said. I was going to take care of her. I was going to stay with her. After finishing this story, you might realize that what we call being obedient is never just a one-way surrender. It is actually a long journey toward truly being seen. During the early chapters of our lives, we tend to use our sharpest edges to fight the world and adopt a rebellious stance to test our limits. Just like Miriam and Edward, their initial hostility was rooted in a profound sense of insecurity hidden deep within their hearts. We struggle desperately to prove our independence, but often mistake pushing people away for protecting ourselves. However, genuine maturity is not about learning to bow your head, but rather learning how to drop your guard. That once defensive young man from the Miller family and the girl who was so determined to win eventually realized a profound truth through their constant struggles. In this world, the ultimate power is not controlling another person, but becoming the one person they can truly trust. We used to believe that being cooperative meant losing ourselves, but we eventually learned that when you find someone who truly understands your vulnerability and embraces your anxieties, surrendering your heart becomes the ultimate luxury of freedom. This is not a compromise made by the weak, but a form of grace shown by the strong once love has been confirmed. Dear reader, if you find yourself in a complicated relationship right now or feel exhausted from trying to prove your worth, please do not be so quick to walk away. You must believe that the obstacles in life that seem impossible to overcome are often just the prelude to a much deeper connection. Every misunderstanding and argument is actually a silent cry for someone to understand us a little better. Do not be afraid to show your vulnerability, and do not lock your heart just because you have been hurt before. The beauty of life is that we eventually encounter someone who makes us want to set aside our defenses and be completely honest. I hope you eventually find your own sense of security so you no longer feel the need to hurt others to prove you exist. I hope you realize that being receptive to another person is actually the gentlest peace treaty we can sign with the world. Because Miriam and Edward chose love, they were willing to be vulnerable and finally settled down together in a place like Savannah. Life does not require you to be a warrior every second of the day. When you are tired, simply return to the person who truly understands you in their presence. You do not have to be perfect because you only need to be yourself.